Damn, that's a sexy saxophone. That might actually be too loud. It might actually be like cranked. 1 second. That is a very, very nice saxophone. That might be better. There we go. Let's go back to this. Damn, that's kind of nice. Hello, how's it going, everybody? We're hanging out. Oh man. Bro. I just got ultra scumbagged by a coworker right before the end of my shift. So dumb. Okay, so here's the story, all right? So I get off work at 11. I get off work, like, I work from home. I'm supposed to only work till 11. If I essentially end up having to stay longer because of a phone call, I have to. All right. So I'm on this phone call with this guy for 30 minutes. This bro dude, annoying guy for 30 minutes, trying to teach him how to do something. I'm like, bro, your internet's kind of fucked, man. You know what? Let me. I was doing him a favor. I'm like, you know what? Let's see if I can get a guy to come out and check it, because no one else has done this for you yet. Here, you know what? Here's a whole ticket. I drafted everything up. I got all the data. I got all the ping traces. And then I tell him to reset his modem, and then his phone cuts out. I'm like, okay, well, shit. I already finished the ticket. We're good to go. So then Buddy calls back. Get someone else in the queue. Starts talking to someone else. I'm like, oh, is that the same guy? It was a different phone. It was like a prepaid phone. I'm like, I get that might be the same guy. And then she messages me like, oh, hey, I don't think he needed a ticket. Actually, I think the problem's very easy. I fixed it for him. I'm like, okay, we'll cancel the ticket then. 10:50 comes. Okay, 10:50. I'm talking 10:50, bro. 10 minutes for the end of work. 10:50 comes. He calls up. Of course, who does he get? The same girl who helped him before. The same girl. I get a little fucking notification, bro. My headset is off. I am ready for. I'm preparing for the stream. I'm getting this shit ready. I'm preparing for the stream. 10:50. I get a message from her. Hey. She puts his customer information in the chat. He wants to talk to you. And I just checked my email. 5 minutes before this, and I get an email from the guy. I went above and beyond. I emailed him. I reached out to him. I was friendly with him for 30 minutes. I reached out to him, and he said, what you told me to do ruined my internet. And then she says he wants to talk to you. 10:50. So I get on the call. And I'm like, hey man, and I'm coming in friendly. I'm coming in fucking happy. I'm coming in friendly.
Yeah.
Here's Yoshi, bro. Yoshi's bringing the phone call. I definitely need some whiskey for this one. Thank you so much for the sub, man. That's 18 months. Thank you so much, Furby. It's been such a pleasure. And soon we're going to be Twin Peaks. But oh, by the way, I got to talk to you. You sent some funny ass shit on Instagram today. Some fucking bangers on Instagram today. Cheers. Thank you for the 18. Literally all three were unreal. All three were like, I didn't even know how to respond, right? It would just been an LMAO. The first one fucked me up the most. Anyways, I'm near the end of the story. So I'm coming in friendly. I'm coming in hot. I'm like, hey man, bro, how you doing? Not too good, man. Not too. And like, oh my god, like the normal shit. I find out, I told him to reset a certain box. He reset both boxes. He reset both of his boxes. So some people have like a 2-in-1, you know, it does like all the internet shit. Some people have like a device and a wireless device. It's like two shit. He restarted two. I didn't tell him to restart the one with the wireless. I was like, oh, hey man, you know what happens? You're not supposed to reset that other one. You did, but it's okay. And I'm going through the steps here, and I'm like, wait a minute. All you have to do is to reconfigure the fucking shit. And I can take you through that very easy. I checked what the other girl wrote. She said the device was faulty. It's not faulty. It's a very simple thing you always do. You say it's faulty if you don't want to help the guy. So she screwed him over. He thinks I screwed him over. She gives me the call at 10:50. And you know, it's a 30-minute call because I got to help the guy out. You know, I'm typing him a whole email. I'm giving him steps. I'm being so friendly, so above and beyond. Not getting paid for 20 minutes after this phone call's over. And then... It's so dumb. And then I check, bro. So my shift ended at 11. I'm talking on the phone 11:20. I check. Her shift isn't even done yet. She doesn't end at 11. She ends at 12. Why the fuck would you transfer me a call? when you fucked up at 10:50, if you're in till 12. Are you fucking kidding? I'm actually fucking mad, bro. I'm actually fucking pissed off. I'm actually fucking mad, bro. I was heated. Like, you fucked them over in the first place. You're giving me a hot phone call. You're giving me you're giving me a guy that's already mad. And if you left it, or you let me talk to him the first time instead of taking the call when he called back, I would have been like, bro, ticket submitted, bro. Here's the reconfigure. You reset the wrong thing. Bam, boom, bing. It was 10 o'clock, bro, and then 10:50, bro. So we'll see what happens, bro. It was just annoying. She said router might be faulty. The router was fucking reset. You just redo it. Like, I'm done. I just had to start the stream with why I was so fucking late tonight. This shit was fucking bothering me. But we're here. The vibes are turning good immediately. Because I only have 4 tier lists today, okay? But they're 4 very spicy, very delicious tier lists. Because I was trying to think, what do I like to watch in tier list streams and tier list videos? I don't typically like the ones that have multiple. I like the ones that dive into one subject very deep and have a kind of investment towards them. So we don't have to finish all of these 4 tier lists, but we're starting with a mega one. We had this one technically last tier list stream. Also, by the way, before I get too into it, thank you guys all so much for subbing 71 times. Actually, Furby just hit the 1. Thank you for subbing 71 times and destroying the 60. You know, I used to have that at 30, bro. This sub goal used to be 30 subs. And I was like, bro, we hit 32 quick. We did a tier list stream right after the last tier list stream. I gotta double it just so we have some room between the tier list streams, bro. You literally, like, the same amount of time. The same. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are so fucking supportive. And cheers to you guys. Very good. That is a very strong whiskey. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. Giggles, how you doing? Furby, Echoface, how you doing? Mr. Bladder came in with a troll face. Bladder, how's your fishing tonight, bro? How's your fishing tonight, bro? Yeah, I know. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll take a call if it's 10:50 and it was meant to be my call, but I shouldn't have to take a call transferred to me when you fucked up, just because I happen to be part of his phone calling today. But you already understand. I'm reiterating. I can't even. I'm talking too quick, bro. My brain. Yes, and it's yes. So we actually, I mean, it's really late for my time zone. We're in Juneteenth for the next 15 minutes here in the Eastern time zone. So I'll take a drink to that. Absolutely, that's absolutely. And America technically has that, like, it's technically today, but like America does it for tomorrow, so that could be like a federal holiday thing, right? Yeah. So I mean, cheers to that. Absolutely. That is so strong, though. That is so strong. Oh my god. That was a pretty good Father's Day, and it was also Father's Day. Oh my god, I didn't forget that. I don't worry, I messaged my dad. I just forgot tonight. I forgot recently. It's also Father's Day. Oh man, it was a 2-for-1 today apparently. I always forget when it's Father's Day, to be honest. Doing good, bro. Awesome, man. Happy you're doing good. We got a big question. Up here. Okay, what's better? The PlayStation 2 or the Sega Nomad? What do you guys think is a better console, guys? The one that literally I can almost I will promise nobody in the chat own this ever. or everybody in the chat own this at some point in their life. You've never. Yeah, I generally think the PlayStation 2 is a bit better than the Sega Nomad. So we're not even gonna joke around with that one. PlayStation 2, come on. Okay, was this the Atari? Is that the 72 or the 5200? I think that's the shit one. No, it's the decent one, right? It's literally the first video game console ever made in humanity versus the not 2600 Atari. So I have to get the Odyssey, man. The Odyssey was kind of dope because it had the little stupid pages you put on your TV. So essentially, I think I know most about this because of an AVGN video, but it was so far back that you get these little plastic things you'd like stick on your TV with static, and the game would just be like 2 boxes and like a third box, and like you would just play on the mat. It's essentially the most basic form of gaming. However, people see it as the first video game console of all time, even though some people don't think that, but it was the first console to have cartridges that you could remove and put in and change the game. So it's kind of sick. So we're going with that. The Atari is amazing, but only the 2600 is amazing. So the tournament stream, you got Subby, and we're starting with something special. In the beginning, it's gonna be a lot of weird shit you guys probably haven't heard of most of, because there are a lot of like janky things. Like this thing, I'm pretty sure is the Philips CDI. Super dank for memes. Very bad for everything else. The CDI graced us. The CDI floated down from the heavens and graced us with the Zelda CDI cutscenes, the Mario Hotel Mario cutscenes, plumbers don't wear ties. I don't know if that other weird game was on there. I don't think it was. Night Watch or some shit. I don't know. The thing that all the old guys in Congress got mad about. I don't know. That one where you always see the clip of the old guy going like, "Are video games going too far?" or something. That I think was on this too. Truly amazing for content. I think the CDI alone has more memes than the N64. The N64 has a decent amount of memes, all right? Mario 64 in general, you can meme the fuck out of that game. But literally, all you need to tell me was Ocarina of Time was on the N64. Like, the N64 wins. CDI's hilarious. N64 destroys it. I'm sorry. We have literally the Game & Watch ball. They better not have all the Game & Watches in here. We have Game & Watch ball. This is so good. I love the beginning of this. Versus the, is it the 3DO? I think it's the 3DO. No, it's the Neo Geo. I was like, oh, it rhymes with 3DO. It's the Neo Geo. It's the Neo 3DO, yo, Joe. No, it's the Neo Geo. That's an oldie. That's a classic. I mean, Ball's amazing. Ball's sick. But I don't think Ball beats the Neo Geo, because the Neo Geo was sick. Because this thing, man, back in the day, the Neo Geo was arcade perfect. So what that means is you would have a game that would run really amazing in an arcade cabinet, like especially fighting games. If you look at the little controller it comes with, you see it's like got like the fighting game layout kind of thing. You got the joystick and all that. It has incredible games, like I'm talking King of Fighters. I think Final Fight was on that. Samurai Showdown, maybe. I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of good ones. That's the console that Sakurai mentioned when Terry Bogard got announced in the Smash. Super cool, lots of arcade perfect games, extremely expensive, but Ball's pretty sick too. Literally, if you look, here's the cool thing, man. If you look at Ball, the game mechanism for Ball ended up kind of making the DS. There was a Game & Watch that had 2 screens. It was 2 plastic pieces with a hinge. This one isn't one of them. But if you look at it, the DS bottom screen had that little like bottom screen with a little like jutting out piece of plastic. Like it's weirdly close to the original DS bottom screen already, even all the way back in the 80s. I am gonna give it to the Neo Geo because I just think it's cooler. Like the Ball was cool and all, but I don't think Nintendo didn't hit the mobile market until the Game Boy, really, truly. So I'm gonna give this one to the Neo Geo, and we're gonna move on through. Oh come on. Is it gonna be the PSP, or I actually don't even know what that one is. I actually do not know what that one is. We're gonna give it the PSP because I actually don't even know how to meme that one. Ooh, okay. we're gonna get some salty people in the chat with some of the Wii U shit that's gonna go down. You actually spelled progenitor. You know, progenitor is a word. I didn't know progenitor until I played Resident Evil 5 because a lot of the loading screens had that word. The progenitor to the T virus. Hope he watches the chat. That's Philips CDI. No, we had the CDI a few screens back. Although the CDI was up against the N64. It's a little, if the CDI was up against like, I don't know, it could have won against a lot of things, but not the N64. The N64 wasn't the best console of all time. It had some of the best games of all time on it. But the CDI was just meme content. This is the Panasonic. This is the 3DO. This is the 3DO. So the last one was the Neo Geo. This is the 3DO. Literally have no idea what was good in the 3DO. A lot of people have fond memories of the 3DO. I'm not 40. And so therefore the Wii U's actually sick though. I'll get it into more why the Wii U's sick. Like once we get into actual tight battles, I want to get into kind of why I'm choosing them. But I think this one's pretty universal. Even if you don't like the Wii U has a Wii in it, and the Wii has a GameCube in it. So essentially, you're voting for the game. I don't know. You know what I mean. Even if you only like Wii games, this one's cool. Okay, this one is a very ancient memory in my childhood. This one is the ColecoVision versus the Sega Master System. Okay, so essentially, the Sega Master System was the system that came out before the Sega Genesis, the one that nobody ever talks about ever. But I remember my dad having one, and we played quite a few games on this thing. I remember playing Wonder Boy 3. There was a submarine game. I think there are a few others. Outrun was on the Sega Master. There's some cool shit on the Sega Master System. It's a little bit rare, a little bit expensive, not used much now. I remember me and a couple of my friends pulled in together and got one of our friends a Master System for his birthday many years ago now. Because the year before, they got me a Dreamcast. So I was like, let's keep the Sega dream alive. Let's start giving each other Sega consoles. And that was like a whole thing we did for like a year or two. And I love the Master System. But the ColecoVision was also one of the first consoles I ever played. That's the one with the phone. It looks like a phone keypad and the twisty steering wheel on it. That one's a classic. Like that is down there with the Intellivision, the ColecoVision, the Atari. Like that is, when you think old school, like before NES old school, ColecoVision, that's where my brain goes. That's where I go. You can play Mousetrap on that. There was a Pac-Man, a shitty version of Pac-Man was on that. There was a Smurf game, bro. I remember the Smurf game being weird and shit. There's some weird old-ass games on the Coleco, man. I love the Coleco. One day I'd love to have both of these. I don't have either of them currently. But I gotta give it to the Master System, man. This thing was cool. The music super nostalgic. Outrun was awesome. Sega was getting something going. This is basically Sega's NES before they did the Genesis. So super cool. Sega Master System wins it out. The beginning of this is so funny. You're just getting a bunch of shit that has like zero chance to win. This one I don't think I have to explain much. We're talking the Atari Jaguar versus the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360, obviously better in I think every way ever. It even here's the funny thing. So the Sega Jaguar, you see that big cutout on the Jaguar? It's got like that big like swoop, I guess you could call it, like a little, like, it's not a cylinder, but like it's got that little cutout. There was a Jaguar CD attached on, you can put on the top of that. That would essentially make it look like a toilet. And even when we're talking about consoles that look like toilets, the 360 also kind of looks like a toilet. So even in that context, the 360 wins. Jaguar, probably my favorite episode of AVGN ever, was about the Atari Jaguar. So we gotta give it to the 360 on that one. 360, man, I'll get into some of the detailed stuff later when we get into the bigger picks, but 360 obviously wins that one. Oh, is that the, what is that? Is that the Swan? SNK? Oh, it's the Neo Geo Pocket, though. Literally something I've almost never heard about ever. Ooh, we're in the Forest Temple right now. That's a scary song to have right now. I think the PlayStation 1 might have a few better games than the Neo Geo Pocket. It's got a cool little clicky thing. It's got a cool, see the little clicky? It's got a cool little clicky thing there, but PlayStation 1 dominates, man. PS1 was incredible. Nobody would argue that point. Oh my god. Yo, actually, that's actually sick. Okay, we got the Nokia N-Gage. So this thing was meant to be a phone and a game console versus, I don't think this is all Game Boys. I think this is just the Game Boy Light. So we actually might be getting into like variations of consoles. Fun fact, the first portable console I ever played on was a Game Boy Light from Japan. It's the first time I ever played anything portable. I was super young. I beat Pokemon Blue on a Game Boy Light. The first time I ever played a Pokemon game. The first time I caught Blastoise, the homie. The first time I played a lot of big Game Boy games was on a Game Boy Light on a cheap Chinese game knockoff with like 40 games in it. It was a Game Boy Light. I love the Game Boy Light. I do not own one myself anymore. But I absolutely adore the Game Boy Light. And it was super sick because it had a light. It had a backlight that looked like one of those watches, like a Casio watch with a blue, like, I can't remember what it's called, like a crystal LED or something. And we had the blue light that would come out of it. And it had a light before the game. So after the Game Boy Light came the Game Boy Color, and it didn't have a light. And then the original Game Boy Advance didn't have a light. So this was the first one to have a light until the Game Boy Advance SP. Super dope. Classic Fishy. I remember your 360, the one you had to punch because the disc tray sticks. Oh my god. We'll get into that. Bro, my 360 was on its last legs for like the last 3 years of its life. That shit, I pushed that shit to the absolute maximum. So here we have another pretty easy one. We have the Atari, I think that's either the 56 or the 7200. I think it's the 7200. The only good Atari console ever was the 2600, so it almost automatically loses. Not very good, super bulky. I think this is the one you could literally put an entire beer in the back. It had this giant door on the back of the Atari you could put stuff in. The original Xbox, man, we're talking Jade Empire, we're talking Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, we're talking Halo 1 and 2, we're talking a lot of obscure games that I don't think you guys would know about, but there was one game I really liked called the Last Legend or the Final Legend or some shit like that. It was super dope. Xbox original is awesome. Definitely not my favorite Xbox, but like it's got the most style, and like when you think Xbox, you pretty much think of that little green box right there. Let's go. I'm sorry, Atari. The NES versus literally anything else. What is that? That's the Neo Geo 2 edition. I'm not even gonna spend too much time on that. NES wins, obviously. Like, come on. NES has a million reasons why it wins. What is that? That's the SNK Neo Geo Pocket 2. Wow, a lot of Neo Geo shit. 3DS is sick and one of the best Nintendo handhelds ever made. I think it's better than the DS. Let's go. 3DS wins that one every day of the week. Even the original 3DS model. the Turbo Express or the Game Boy Color. Come on, guys. Come on. This is the best Game Boy Color, all right? Don't tell me the see-through purple Game Boy Color wasn't the best Game Boy Color they ever made, man. This is the best, coolest looking Game Boy they ever made. I always wish they had a light in it. That's what you should own when you're playing Pokemon Crystal. That's what you're doing right there. You're playing Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color. Let's go. Oh baby. Okay, our first real big matchup. Oh man. Okay. This one's interesting. This one's very, very interesting. We have the Sega Dreamcast versus the Xbox Series X. We have 1999 versus 2020. 21 years. 21 years between both of these. Arguably, the Dreamcast was out. Honestly, the Dreamcast was only big, popular, and out for about 2.5 years. That's how long the Series X has been out for. So very interesting. We're talking about two and a half years for each of these, in terms of memories and games and what they did with the console, marketing, all that. Man. Okay, the Series... I gotta admit something. All right? I love the Series X. I really like what they're doing with the Series X. The big issue I have with the Series X, and I'll be upfront with it, the Series X isn't a very exciting console. The Series X, when I got the Series X, it was the first console I ever got on launch day. When I got the Series X, I ordered it. I think I got it from EB Games, GameStop now. I ordered it, it came in, I popped it in, super exciting, I love it, it does everything I want it to do, I love the load times, I love the 4K, I love the variable refresh rate, all the features are incredible. However, when you turn a Series X on, and I was coming from the One X, so let me even be a little more particular about this one. When you go from a One X, an Xbox One X to an Xbox Series X, it gets confusing with the naming scheme. There's very little difference. Very, 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 very little difference. It's almost the same exact console. Honestly, I have streamed on a Series X and a One X before, and I bet none of you have been able to tell the difference. It's super, super minor. I love my Series X. I love what it does. However, the Dreamcast, man, some of the best graphics in the 90s, literally the best graphics you could get out of the 1990s. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Shenmue 1 and 2. I don't know, 2 might not have come out. 2 might have been a Japanese exclusive on the Dreamcast. Power Stone. The Tony Hawk's games came over in really high resolution. Worms was on this console. Seaman was on this console. We got Crazy Taxi. We've got Outrun again. Outrun came out on this shit again, man. The second Dreamcast, it didn't live very long, but in the lifespan it had, and it had online Phantasy Star. The Dreamcast, I think, is a better console. For a console, I think the Series X does what I like more. I like media, I love movies, I love TV shows, I love very low refresh rates, but as a game console, Dreamcast wins this one. Hey, what's up, G? What should I call you? Am I allowed to use your first name? I don't want to dox you. How's it going, man? I'll cheers to the first time viewer. How you doing? And thank you for following, man, too. I saw that in the email list there. Ironic. G Costa over here. Okay, Gustavo over here was one of the few who actually pooled their money together and got me a Dreamcast for my birthday. Another great reason. I love, again, the Dreamcast is so sick. To me, I find the Dreamcast to be basically a prototype GameCube, and I love it. I love Sega. I grew up with the Sega Genesis. One of my first games of all time was Sonic. Sonic Adventure is so good. One day we'll play Sonic Adventure, and it's funny. It's funny and good at the same time. It's like the best of both worlds. We have an Amiga CD versus the fucking Nintendo Wii. Anyone who knows me will know I'm not a huge fan of the Wii. I think it's much better than the Amiga CD. I'm sorry. Look at this fucking controller, bro. I know this is a stupid controller, but that's an even more stupid controller. I gotta give that one to the Wii. Eventually we're gonna have Dreamcast versus the Wii. It's gonna be spicy. PlayStation 2 versus the first console of all time. Potentially the most influential console of all time versus the other most influential console of all time. Extremely important consoles in what they do. The PlayStation 2 dominates. The PlayStation 2 is incredible. It's the highest selling console of all time. DVD support, CD support, PS1 support, backwards compatible with memory cards, controllers, the biggest game library of all time, I think, until recently when they started putting a lot of indie games and digital games. Truly a special console. The PS2 dominates the Odyssey here. I'm sorry. The Odyssey is like one of the first game consoles of all time. PS2, fucking crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. N64 versus Neo Geo. I don't think I have to elaborate too much on this one. N64 wasn't the best console of all time. It had so many good games on it. I don't have to go too far with that. We'll get into that when we get into the spicy shit. Okay, here's a really interesting one. We got Navi yelling at me in the background here. Okay, we have the PlayStation Portable versus the Wii U. We have an extremely popular and successful handheld versus an extremely, not boring, but not as popular and not as successful Nintendo console here. The PSP was awesome. The first thing I think of when I think of PSP, the two God of War games, Crisis Core, shout out to the Crisis Core remake. Crisis Core was on this thing. We had Grand Theft Auto came out on this thing, a Jack game came out on this thing, a Ratchet game came out on this thing. This thing had crazy support, had UMD movies, National Treasure 2, Nicolas Cage's On My PSP edition. You had ad hoc gaming, you had wireless chips in there before the DS. Oh, the DS had it first, I guess, technically. But you had like just a media center, one of the most hackable consoles of all time. Super awesome. I never found it annoying to not have two analog sticks, man. I'm so sorry. I love the Wii U. The Wii U is a personal favorite of mine. The Wii U is like a little hidden gem of mine. I love my Wii U. Breath of the Wild, man. Oh my god. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Smash 4. Oh my god. Mario World. 3D World was on that, man. Splatoon was okay. Mario Maker, bro. Mario Kart 8 was on this motherfucker. Star Fox Zero was very okay. I'm torn, man. This might be objectively the PSP and subjectively the Wii U. The Battlefront games were on the PSP, bro. Sick games. And then Gustavo will tell you too, man. You had good Gundam games on here, man. You had Valkyria Chronicles, I think, had a PSP game on it. Wow, truly amazing. Peace Walker was on the PSP. Portable Ops was on the PSP. And oh my god, Dissidia, both Dissidias. Okay, PSP is so good. A lot of the reason why the Wii U loses this is because a lot of its games got ported to the Switch. And that's kind of sad, but that might foreshadow some stuff later on. The PSP, I think, wins this one. It's more successful. It was more popular. And it's got some amazing games on it. Okay, so now we have nostalgia versus nostalgia for me. Wow. I think the 360 is going to win this one for me. I love the Sega Master System, man. A lot of deep nostalgia in the Master System. But a lot of nostalgia on the 360, man. Like, first time I ever got an online game. First time I chatted with people online, messaging, parties. Lobbies, Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Left 4 Dead, Army of Two. Holy fuck. Indie games, arcade games, games with gold, Mass Effect trilogy. Like I'm missing like 80 games I did not mention out of that list, man. Like true, like even the early games like Oblivion was coming out. Even what's that, Lost Planet, Dead Space, bro. Like even some of the Lost Odyssey RPGs, Final Fantasy 13, 13-2. Truly a magical console, man. It's SD Gundam G Generation Overworld, obviously, the most fucking quotable game of all time. 360 won this one for sure. It's incredible what the beginning of online gaming truly was. And it's very much shifted. A lot of things we've shifted are actually for the better now, because crossplay is one of the coolest things ever, and I love crossplay. But I do sometimes miss that little pocket that you used to have, like almost a little defended pocket of people you'd play with. I don't know. It's definitely not anything to brag about anymore. But it was a different time. Now we have kind of a cheap one here. We have the Sony PlayStation 1 versus a specific model of Game Boy. And like I said, Game Boy Light was the first Game Boy I ever played on. I love it. I think it's amazing. Japanese only exclusive. Super cool. But holy fuck, the PS1, dude. Like, the CD playback. Some of the first coolest 3D games of all time. Siphon Filter. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Final Fantasy Tactics. Chrono Trigger. Kind of. It was more of an SNES game, but it was on there. Driver 1, Driver 2, not Banjo-Kazooie is what I was thinking. Not Banjo-Kazooie. Fucking Crash Bandicoot. I could think of his name. Crash Bandicoot, man. The PS1 alone is the best RPG console of all time. And that I'm sorry, Game Boy has no chance. 0% chance. Okay, NES versus Xbox. So we're talking Halo 1, Halo 2, Jade Empire, KOTOR, cool PC, Morrowind was on that. Some cool shit. NES had Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. NES had Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, not 4. Japanese only for 2 and 3. You had oh my god, the NES has so many. Like, we're talking Castlevania, we're talking Ninja Gaiden, we're talking Contra. We're talking like Tetris. The NES definitely wins this one. I love the NES. I never owned one as a kid. I never owned either of these as a kid. But the NES, I think, is just so much more magical. But I do think the Xbox original is fantastic as well. KOTOR was incredible. Although, this one I think is also pretty easy. Game Boy Color, a version of the Game Boy versus the 3DS in general. I think the 3DS is one of Nintendo's very best handhelds of all time. I've already said that. And the original 3DS I'm also very nostalgic for. The Game Boy Color was always something that other kids on the playground had. I never got a chance to have it. 3DS though, super sick. 3D visuals. I could go on and on about the games on the 3DS, and I will when we get later on, trust me. We'll go on and on. Okay, this is another fun one. We have the Dreamcast versus the Nintendo Wii. So I mean, I'm kind of basing the consoles on everything they've ever had. So, but I don't know how much I want to skew the Wii because it has GameCube support. You know what I mean? Like, it's somewhere in the middle. It's like it is important in the rankings, but it can't be that important. I don't know. So we're talking. Fuck, this was rough. This was rough for me because, dude, the Wii had Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. The Wii had Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. The Wii had Mad World. The Wii had both the Red Steels, the bad one and the good one. The Wii had No More Heroes, the good one and the bad one. It had the Wii Virtual Console. It had Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, the good and the bad one. No, I'm just joking. They're both really good. I will be the first to tell you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of the Wii. I do think, unfortunately, the Wii overall, like Smash Brothers Brawl, man, like we're talking like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like I think the Wii has to take this one. Although the Dreamcast, I think, is very, very strong contender in that. Okay. Oh god, here we go. Oh god. Fuck, this one's gonna be rough. This one's gonna be very subjective versus objective. Subjectively, I'm way more N64. Objectively, I'm mostly PS2. So what we have here is a case of how fucking good were the N64 exclusives versus the entire PS2 library. Now, the PS2 also had the PS2 had a lot of games, a lot of success, a lot of functionality, and a lot of amazing exclusives. But a lot of the exclusives, no, they're not even bad. Like, I can't even say they're bad. Like, they're all good. Like, it's rough, man. That's a rough fucking choice, dude. Because on one hand, I think the N64 has stronger peaks. I think the N64 has stronger upsides and lower downsides. The N64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart 64, Mario Party 1, 2, 3, Banjo-Kazooie 1, 2, Super Mario 64. We've got Rush, the Rush racing games. We've got Hey fucking Snowboarding Man, Wave Race. We've got some crazy good shit on the N64, man. Body Harvest, Black Dogs, bro. Or Battlezone Rise of the Black Dogs, sorry. As a kid, I always call it Black Dogs. Man. But the PS2, man, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Ratchet Clank 1, 2, 3, Jak and Daxter 1, 2, 3, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Vice City 3. Oh my god. We have Dark Cloud 1 and 2. We have I'm missing so many. I am missing so many games. Wow. Jak and Daxter, don't forget that. Splinter Cell was on PS2. Oh my god, the Gran Turismo, some of the best Gran Turismo games were on the PS2. DVD playback, PS1 games. 6 ads? They fucking you, eh? Fucking 6 fucking ads, bro. Daddy Bezos needs his cut, bro. Daddy Bezos. Okay, here's my thoughts on this. Okay, I'm deciding right now. I personally like the N64 more. I do think the PlayStation 2 is a better overall console. So the question is this a bracket list of me trying to be objective or me being subjective? Both have their downsides. Drove by the new big Amazon warehouse today. Scary. Oh no, they got like robots flying in and out, the drones. Like the fucking the cityscape of Blade Runner. I do truly love the N64. Fuck, man, this one's really tough. I personally think without a little bit of objective sprinkled in, this list is not going to be unique and fun. And so I'm going to have to go with my choice. I'm so sorry. Metal Gear Solid 2 came out on the Xbox. Metal Gear Solid 3 eventually came out on the 3DS and the Xbox 360. But you could use that argument on the N64 though, because all their games are on different consoles. Fuck, man. Metal Gear Solid 3 is incredible. Metal Gear Solid 2 is incredible. It's some of the best gaming of all time. Resident Evil 4 kind of came on as well. I know it was like more of a GameCube exclusive, but I'm sorry, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Mario Party and Mario Kart and GoldenEye and N64 has to win this one. I'm sorry. I have to go with my gut on that one. This one's a little less hard for me. I love the PSP. I think it's amazing. I'm not just anti-Sony here. I know I just fucked the PS2 over. It was very close on that one. I do think that the 360 has more to offer. I think it's more significant in our gaming landscape. I also have more personal memories on the 360. I love the PSP. I've had a lot of great memories on Dissidia. 360 just fucking destroyed. I think it's the best Microsoft console of all time. Online gaming, best controller. I think it just wins this one. I'm sorry. PSP was incredible though. Okay, another spicy one. I'm gonna be extra spicy with this one. I think the PlayStation 1 wins this one. I think the PlayStation 1 is incredible. I think the PlayStation 1 is maybe better than the PlayStation 2. I love I adore the PlayStation 1, man. We got Silent Hill, all the Final Fantasies, all the RPGs in general on this thing. We've got the Tekken 3. We've got I'm starting to list so many games. I'm starting to like run out. This is amazing. I love the NES has some incredible games, truly remarkable, amazing. I don't think Nintendo hit their full stride until the SNES. PlayStation 1 wins this one. And Tomb Raider, bro. PS1's legendary, bro. some of my favorite parts about owning a PS2 was being able to play PS1 games on it. Siphon Filter, bro, like, God, I can go on forever about the PS1 games. I'm literally missing so many. Vagrant Story, bro, like literally 100 RPGs on the PS1. Okay. Giggles knows I am leaning on the 3DS. I'm not a big fan of the Wii. I do think the 3DS is better. I think the 3DS, it's in an age where the Wii U wasn't doing too good and nobody had anything else. The 3DS had such amazing games for $40 a pop, man. You had some of the best Pokemon games of all time. You had some of the best Fire Emblem games of all time. One of the best Metroid games of all time. You had like GameCube graphics on the go. You had 3D visuals. You had Metal Gear Solid 3 was on the 3DS somehow. I am forgetting so many games. I'm trying to see my game shelf right now. There are so many games on the 3DS, bro. Radiant Historia was amazing. Mario 3D Land was amazing. You had Metal Gear Solid Mercenaries. You had Splinter Cell on the console. You had Steel Divers the modded, if that's what you're going with. Animal Crossing was incredible. Mario Golf was incredible. Mario Kart 7 was incredible. Street Fighter 4 was on the 3DS, bro. And the Wii was sick, but you know what? A lot of the Wii's magic comes from the GameCube. I said it. 3DS wins. This was fucking amazing. I miss those the Miiverse, bro. The Miiverse, and making Miis and playing Smash Brothers and bringing it the Street Pass, bro. Dude, 3DS was fucking awesome, man. 3DS was fucking awesome. Off topic, but how did I miss the Dragon's Dogma 2? Okay. That's actually another thing I want to discuss for me. That's been bothering me. The fact that Dragon's Dogma 2 can be announced and be forgotten about is why we need fucking E3 to come back, man. We need a big collection of shit so we can all sit down and hype up, and like after it's done we can turn our brains off and just enjoy the fact that we'd have these games coming out in the next 12 months. I hate it. Like, you just wake up one day and you're like, Dragon's Dogma 2 is just fucking announced, bro. Wouldn't it be cool if it was part of the Capcom thing, or it was part of like the Sony State of Play, or I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It takes some of the excitement out of it. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 super hype. Love the first game. All my experience from the first game comes from the PS3 version, so it was a little janky. But super dope game. Super dope game. I was part of the family that played around the Wii with Wii Sports, which is awesome, and don't underestimate the Wii. And I'm not taking a whole lot away from the Wii. I do understand where the Wii's strengths are, was playing with others, family. The first day the Wii ever came out, or it might have been the first weekend the Wii was ever out, I couldn't find one. I had a lot of trouble finding one, so I didn't get one until much later. Not until 2012, actually. But my friend came over from across the street. He had Wii Sports. We played baseball and had pizza, and it was awesome. Like, I do truly love the Wii. I just think the Wii also signifies a big turning point in Nintendo. And that is also something to take into perspective here. I think the Wii changed Nintendo until the Switch came out. The Wii, like, is the reason the Wii U was the way it was. That's a big I'm not going to get all into that, but yeah. My parents weren't gamers. That was the power it had. And yes, the Wii was amazing for people who weren't gamers, but what are those people doing right now with the Wii? I guarantee you it's all in a closet, never being touched again. The casual market has no loyalty. They will not come back to the Wii very often. And that's something to put into context for sure. And it's sad. It's like the DS, man. 160, 180 million DSs sold. How many are being in use right now? Like fucking 1 million. Like none. All of them are in closets and shit now. I still have my PS2 out. I don't have my Wii out. Street Pass, oh my god, I used to have my 3DS on in my bag during university, and I loved all the randoms. I would love going to university and doing Street Pass, because I'd find the same few people. I'd see the same few people kind of walking around, and it was awesome. And I used to always have it like ready to go. It would like the battery was good on it. It was incredible. Oh, this song is so fucking cool. Pokemon Gen 2. What is this exact song right now? This is so good. New Bark Town, bro. Yo, I was just talking to my other friend, Dick Ninja, about how Gen 2 Pokemon music is like more nostalgic than Gen 1 music for some reason. Oh no, I lost the thing. We need to use matchup mode. There we go. Dude, Fire Emblem Awakening, I love the 3DS. Dragon's Dogma had the perfect amount of jank. It was some good Capcom jank. There's some good Capcom jank. Can't wait to climb giants and get yeeted, bro. Yo, Dragon's Dogma 2 was like super Shadow of the Colossus. It was sick. I think I almost laughed as I threw up when I saw the beloved scene in Dragon's Dogma with the giant. Yo, Dragon's Dogma was super fucking weird. Super weird ass game, but I love it. Everyone loves it for the weirdness. Capcom's got some weird shit, like Monshiner's got the same kind of like, what the fuck's going on? And X and Y, bro, like ORATs, bro. 3DS might be a top 5 contender in this list, bro. I love the 3DS. N64 versus 360. Truly my childhood versus my teenage years right here. With the Newbark theme playing too. Oh my god. Oh god. Fuck, bro. I'm gonna have to do something here. I do truly think the 360 is a better console. I think the 360 was such a leap into the future. And the N64 was kind of like clinging on to the past. Two different concepts for how the consoles were made. The N64 wanted to hold on to cartridges. It wanted to keep the SNES era alive. And then the 360 was like, no, fuck that. We want to go above and beyond. We want to have online. We want to have hard drives. We want to have crazy shit. Which one goes with you to the Forest Island? And that's kind of what I'm like already like subconsciously thinking. The 360 offers more. The N64, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with the N64. I'm gonna go to the desert island and play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3 times in a row, and then that's it. 360, man, I'm sorry, 360, truly some of the biggest experiences you can have, like online especially, but not even just online, man. Mass Effect 2, Halo 3, God, the Call of Duty campaigns, Gears of War campaigns, co-op, even without the co-op. I think 360 wins this one, and I love the N64, so that means a lot when I'm putting 360 on here. One has Crackdown, like it's crazy. Now this is gonna be interesting because both of these are very RPG centric consoles. I do love the PS1, although I think the 3DS. The 3DS, man. Even chat's vibing with this, man. The 3DS was fucking unreal, man. Like. Truly, like I'm sad that we're on the Switch era and the 3DS is gone. Like the 3DS, man. I got the 3DS way back when the price first lowered, and I had that fucker all the way through, man. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Zelda music in this playlist. I like this. Yeah, I'm just using YouTube for this one. I hope it's not. I think it's a good volume, but Lost Woods, bro. We're nearing the end of this one. I've got some video game study lounge stuff on the side. My mix, which could be very, very weird. There might be some copyright stuff in there, though. We can do Zelda 1 and 2 chill. Like, we got some good... Game Chops is always a good choice. Yeah, we got some good stuff. But if you have any music recommendations, definitely put them in the chat here. Lollipop Chainsaw, bro. I got that on the PS3. That was a sick game, too. Lollipop Chainsaw was awesome. And then they just announced... they kind of announced a remake of Lollipop Chainsaw. Or a remaster. I don't think we know yet. But that's sick. That was a good game. That was a stupid fun game. Very much like a Bayonetta kind of game. But on this one, I love the PS1. I love what it has to offer. But I think the 3DS kind of destroyed. Bro, Fire Emblem Echoes, man. Like, oh, man. Like, Samus Returns, bro, in this motherfucker, man. The Pokemons, dude. Like, some sick RPGs. Bravely Default 1 and 2nd. Bro, I'm sorry. 3DS wins this one. Okay, this is the spiciest one we've had all night. Music on Korg MO1D on 3DS was sick. I have no idea what that is, but I used to make music on the music player that was also on the DSi. I don't know if that's the same thing. So Elysium's rolling and Rags music is good. Fuck it, yeah, I'm down. Oh, Dire Docks. Oh, this takes me back, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm sad I put the N64 down, but fuck, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, dude. This one's really tough. Like this one's basically, do I enjoy online gaming or do I enjoy Nintendo's IPs more? This one's really tough. Wow. With the bump in music right now. Sonic 06 came out on the 360. But also Sonic Unleashed came out on the 360. Sonic Generations came out on the 360. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 HD came out on the 360. Every good Call of Duty. Every good Halo. The 3DS had every good Fire Emblem. Every good Metroid. Every good Zelda. Zelda Ocarina of Time Remastered. We got Linked Between Worlds on that shit. Fuck, bro. Fuck, Monster Hunter, dude. Dude, okay, actually, Monster Hunter is fun because I've always sucked ass at it, but I've always wanted someone to take me through, bro. Literally, Gustavo would be the perfect guy. Like, me and Jesse have always wanted someone to, like, sit us down and, like, play with us and, like, show us how to play the game. It's so fucking hard to get into on your own. Target locking is such a quality of life. Did they not have target locking in the old ones? I think I've only played 4 Ultimate, World. That's it. Those are the 3 I've played. And World was the easiest, and I liked World. Wow, because even both, like, the 360 brought me and a lot of my old friends together. The 3DS brought me and a lot of my new friends together, man. Like, fuck, this is a really tough one. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Hyrule Warriors, Gears of War 3 co-op with 4 people, Left 4 Dead with 4 people. Oh, the fucking Twilight bot, bro. Twilight Princess bot. 450 hours in 4U. You want to start a new save file, bro? Shit, man. I'm like 1% leading on the 3DS, and I am a sucker for Nintendo IPs. I love the 360. This one's the hardest pick all night. I think the 3DS wins this one. Okay. Oh, we got a new selection. Okay, we're on the right side now. Is it, what village is this? Is this the first village? It was saved. This is just like the first town, right? What? Kakariko exists in Twilight Princess? Oh, Kakuri! I was thinking Kakiri. Sorry, I was like, I thought it was Kakuri. No, I was thinking Kakiri Village. Sorry, I didn't even Kakariko, Kakariko. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, that makes more. I was like, it's not that one town with the fucking yeah. I got you. Even Echoface is nostalgic for this one. I'll cheers to some Twilight Princess. We gotta play Twilight Princess on the stream soon. I would love to get Echoface to fucking play some of that on stream. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I don't even know what the fuck that one is, to be honest. All I know is that PS4 is one of the best consoles of all time, and PS4 wins that one. I'm not gonna even worry about it. The Atari Lynx versus the TurboGrafx. I've heard a little bit about both. I have heard that TurboGrafx 16 is generally better. I have no personal experience at all with either. I want to go with the TurboGrafx. One of my favorite scenes from Twilight was when the mermaid mom shows up. Oh yeah, that like very sad, somber music. One of my personal favorites is the music you get after you beat a boss fight in Twilight Princess. In between picking up the Shadow of Twilight and the boss dying. Super, super chill music. And watch we return to the fairy constantly in Kakariko Village. Twilight Princess. That was the best fairy fountain because you could teleport there with the Wolf Link. You could teleport right in front of it, so you'd always go to Kakariko, pick up some fairies, and get some bombs at the store, and then continue dungeoning. You're doing the whole tutorial part for 4 hours. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I want to get Echoface to play the whole game. Wait a minute, it took her like 40 hours. Do we have a month? Yeah. Oh, there was content. Twilight Princess was such a good game, man. What is it? Oh, the Atari 2600 versus the Wonder Swan Color, bro. I don't have to explain why the Atari 2600 wins that one, right? That's the good Atari. That's the one good Atari. Oh, thank fuck it. Okay, I'm so glad because if this was the Genesis versus the SNES, that is a very spicy fucking choice. I think it's the 32X versus the SNES. And in that case, the SNES wins without much contest. Although I will be very sad if the Genesis doesn't exist later on. It does. Okay, good. SNES destroys the 32X. We will get to the Genesis itself eventually. Switch versus the Apple fucking thing. I forget what they call it. I think the Switch beats the Apple console that nobody got. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one of the Switch. That one's not too hard. What is that? There's no way they're doing this, bro. What is this? The GameCube versus literally something I've never seen in my life. Yeah, the GameCube wins. All right, yeah, the GameCube versus a fucking like audio string from like a headset or something. I'm like, fuck, I guess, you know, whatever. We got the Saturn versus the Sega CD. This is actually kind of interesting. Although I cannot give an add-on the win over an official console. I don't think the Saturn's that special. I don't think the CD's that special. The CD's cool because it's like an add-on, although the Saturn is its own console. And I kind of like the Saturn when I was younger, so we're doing that. The Game Boy versus a gun and a keyboard. What is it? The Atari? Is it Atari something? I don't know. I don't have to joke around with this one too much. I think the fucking Nintendo Game Boy wins against that thing. The DS versus a Boomerang. Oh, is that the Apple console? I think that one might be the Apple console, actually. Yeah, it's not winning. That one's not winning. Laptop DS. A super glossy PS5 versus, I think that's the Intellivision. I think so. I think the PS5 wins this because the Intellivision literally has like zero context to me ever. I don't think anyone's really talked about it much. To me, the Coleco takes the spot of the Intellivision, so PS5. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be contested. The Sega Genesis, yo, this right side's really fucking stacked, bro. I love the Genesis, my first console of all time. I don't know what the fucking Telstar is, so we're going Genesis on that one. Let's see. Wish I could have recorded myself discovered Twilight Princess for the first time, because that was my intro to video games as a whole. You can, but here's the thing. No one recorded me when I played Sonic 2 or Ocarina of Time. The beauty of your first game is that it's not recorded. The beauty is that is a personal memory that you get to re-experience. And it is recorded. When you go back and play that game at Cafes, you will have nostalgia fucking memories come back. The whole thing will come back like a fucking live stream, 100%. The Virtual Boy versus the Xbox One. I know some people would choose the Virtual Boy in this situation. It's a barbecue grill. It's the Xbox One. It's kind of stupid looking. Yeah, Virtual Boy is not gonna win that one. Virtual Boy is cool as fuck, but Xbox One actually had like some utility, so yeah, we're gonna get that one to the Xbox One. The Game Boy Advance versus the Game.com, guys. This is fucking yo, right side's fuck. Next version, the next way through, this is gonna fucking suck. The Vita versus literally the Wonder Swan, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Game Gear versus, I don't fucking know. So Game Gear wins. Game Gear's actually kind of cool. Vita all the way, baby. Vita has the NAC 2 port, bro. The calculator, you got it. Absolutely, Vita wins that one. Telegames versus the PlayStation 3. If I was a really salty Microsoft fanboy. No, I think the PS3 might be Sony's best console of all time. I love the PS3. PS4 versus TurboGrafx. PS4. SNES versus Atari. The Atari was super special, super influential. It also caused the video game crash of 1983. The SNES, holy shit, bro. The best Final Fantasy games. One of the best Metro games. The best Mario games. Wait, I don't have to go on. SNES wins this one. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna make some enemies here. GameCube's already back, baby. All right. Fuck. Okay, I gotta put away my objectiveness a little bit. The GameCube comes from my favorite era of Nintendo ever. The Switch comes from like an era of Nintendo that I'm kind of like iffy about. The beginning of the Switch was unbelievable. Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey. Sorry, let me think of more. Those are the two. Decent, good Fire Emblem game. Metroid Dread was sick. I love Metroid Dread. The sports games are okay. 1-2 Switch was kind of should have been bundled into the console there. Xenoblade was okay. It was pretty good. The Wii, I guess, was better for that. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. I gotta get with the GameCube. Let me tell you why it's the GameCube. The best Metroid game ever made. The best Fire Emblem game ever made. Decent Mario games. Probably not the best Mario game ever made. I don't think Sunshine quite gets that there. The best Resident Evil game ever made. A funny or good remake of Metal Gear Solid 1. It very much depends on how you feel about that. The best Mario Parties ever made. The best Mario Kart ever made. The best Animal Crossing, maybe not, actually. One of the better Animal Crossing, probably not the best Animal Crossing ever made. The best soccer game ever made. The best golfing game ever made. The best Smash Brothers game ever made. I could go the fuck on and on. And the best Kirby game, no, because Kirby, you're right, it's not that. It's okay. It was an R8 for that one. I'm trying to think of the other really big ones. The best Mario, Paper Mario game ever made. Wow. Ports of Ocarina of Time. Some of the best Zeldas ever made. Sonic Adventure 2 port. Actually the GameCube. Pokemon, some of the best Pokemon shit you ever fucking got. XD Gale of Darkness Coliseum, bro. You got the Bait and Kados if you're into some obscure RPGs that are tough, man. Some cool Mega Man shit. Some cool fucking shit overall. Some decent shooting games that aren't that bad. In the GameCube might win this whole list. I do warn you on that one. Switch is pretty cool. It's portable, but so is the GameCube. It's got a fucking handle. Let's go. Game Leader 1-2 Switch. Which one can play Final Fantasy VII Remake and survive? Oh, Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Survive. Oh, okay, I see. First North American Animal Crossing, Kirby Air Ride, Sonic Adventure 2. Soul Calibur 2 was on the GameCube. 4 was on 360. Soul Calibur 2, the best Soul Calibur game ever made. Actually fucking nuts, dude. Actually fucking nuts. SSX 3 best. The GameCube is actually fucking stupidly good. Stupidly good. Absolutely unreal good. Sega Saturn gets destroyed by the Game Boy. I'm sorry, I don't have to really explain that too much. Okay. I think it's a little... Okay, Series X and PS5 are a little nerfed here. They've only had 2 years. I mean, Dreamcast only had 2 years. I think the DS kind of destroys the PS5. I mean, Game Boy Advance support. Probably the best Pokemon games ever made. First popular portable to have Wi-Fi. First popular portable to have extra features like literally weight training, brain training, cooking. 2 screens, 3D capabilities, Mario 64 3D. DS is ridiculously crazy. The only thing it was lacking was probably just a joystick, a controller. Kind of wild. DS, I think, wins that one. I do not own SSX3. My go-to was always Snowboard or Big Mountain 2000 on the N64. Big Mountain 2000. Oh, the music stopped, by the way. That reminds me. What are we listening to next, guys? What are we listening to next? Oh, let's see what the mix is going. Actually, that's all going to be copyright stuff. Environmental Sounds Volume 1. RPG Town video game songs actually sounds kind of nice. This is kind of quiet. And then once we get near the end of the night, I want to give you the one-off songs. So we can keep swapping back and getting the one-offs. This is kind of nice. We're gonna be hearing this real soon. It's from Kingdom Hearts 2. We're gonna be real familiar with this song in a sec. Let's go back here. I think DS wins. I already thought about it. I think DS wins. The DS also survived the trip. The DS is super sick. I actually love the DS. Maybe Fishy SSX3. The only super game in the game. No, there's probably definitely a few more. Okay. the first console I ever owned versus one of the last consoles I ever owned. It's a little loud. 1 second. It got a lot louder. There you go. It's a bit better. A little less in the eardrum there. Let's see. This one's really tough. Because the Xbox One got so good by the end of its life. Like, we're talking, like, Xbox One had 360 support, Xbox Original support. It got rid of Kinect. The One X is one of the best consoles I've ever owned, most reliable consoles I've ever owned. You throw an SSD in there, play online, crossplay, the birth of crossplay. Man, Master Chief Collection. It wasn't even, the Xbox One wasn't even about the exclusives. It was about just the experience and the OS and how the online worked and the headsets and the controller, and it was the whole like environment around it. I love the Genesis. Sonic 2, one of the best games ever made. Altered Beast. DJ Boy. I have some weird, lovely games of that. We've got fucking not Lazy Town. There's another game like Lazy Town. There was Green Dog, and I gotta give this one to the Xbox One. I love the Genesis. I'm a huge fan of the Genesis. But I think a lot of consoles coming out with Genesis packs kind of takes away from the Genesis. Like, you can play Sonic 2 on an Xbox One, and that kind of takes away a little bit of it. Like, the Genesis was still the first console it was out on, and that's a really big deal. And the Genesis is the first console I ever owned as a fucking human being. But Xbox One just had so much shit you could do with it, and I'm gonna have to go with the Xbox One for now. Oh, okay, alright. GBA is one of my favorite consoles of all time. I think GBA is fucking legendary. I think the GBA has some of the best games of all time. It has SNES ports. It has literally like the final bastion of 2D gaming was on the GBA. The final hurrah of amazing pixel art 2D games before the indie games kind of came and took that like, honestly, like, again, I always say this. I always go here. The best Pokemon game ever made. Some of the best Fire Emblem games ever made. Some of the best Metroid games ever made. Cool fucking ports of Donkey Kong Country and Mario on some of the old NES, SNES games. Minish Cap was on here. Link to the Past technically was a port on here. You've got WarioWare, I believe, started on the GBA. If not, then maybe the GameCube. You could play GBA on GameCube. I don't know. I love the Vita. I really love the Vita. It's got some amazing shit. You can mod it. You can play PSP games on it. It's super ahead of its time. OLED screen. Yeah, that's the OLED model. Some of the best JRPGs of all time. But the Game Boy Advance also had some sicker JRPGs as well. This one's pretty easy for me. I would rather take a GBA with me on a camping trip, than a Vita. 100%. PS3. I don't have to worry about that one too much. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Let's focus just on the exclusives. Just on the exclusives. Okay. Last of Us 2, God of War, Spider-Man, Uncharted 4. Oh, fuck. Until Dawn, Detroit, cough, cough. I know about David now. Oh, man. You've got, fucking, what's that game with the guy on the motorcycle? Bike's Gone, Days Gone. You got Days Gone. You got Order 1886. You've got Bloodborne. You've got, holy shit, you've got a lot of games. The PlayStation 4, maybe the greatest exclusive lineup of any console to ever come out for the rest of our lives. Looking at how a lot of these games are coming out on PC, like the PS4 may be the last time a console exclusive list of games was that fucking good. There is one other console, maybe the GameCube can maybe compete. There's one other console that has exclusives that good. It's literally the SNES. Literally, SNES, man. Oh my god, fucking Mario World, man. Final Fantasy 2, 3, which was technically Final Fantasy 4 and 6. You had first Mario Kart game to ever come out. You had some of the best RPGs of all time. Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger was on this motherfucker. Man, SNES was sick. Super Metroid was on this. super super dope games. Although I really respect the PlayStation 4. Like I think even now it's a little underrated. Like how special the PlayStation 4 was. Like how many incredible Final Fantasy 7 Remake was part of that too. Man. PlayStation 4. Sekiro, not Sekiro. In the other samurai game. I can't remember now. Fuck. Incredible. Doom's big though. Doom's really really big as well. Because the guy that ported Doom on the SNES was like that one like crazy programmer guy who was like into porting Doom, went to like crazy shit. Ghost of Tsushima. I gotta go with my heart on this one. I love the SNES. Sekiro is a ninja. Oh, sorry. Sekiro's a ninja game, my bad. It is too. I'm an asshole. I'm gonna give this one to the PS4. I don't know. I feel in my heart that's just the one that wins on this one. Wow, I don't know. That feels weird because I love what's on the SNES. Like Fire Emblem 4 and 5 are on the SNES. Mega Man X. Link to the Past. Oh fuck, 1 second. 1 second. A lot of them just came to my mind right away. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, this one's really tough. These are like the two most legendary exclusive consoles of all time. Like right here, as we're looking at them. Okay, this song's really good. What is this song? Ooh. Xenoblade's got some good fucking music. Let's get the relaxing Pokemon music on, actually. I want more memorable stuff. I want remix stuff, though. Ocarina of Vibes. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, fuck, bro. I need some help in chat on this one. This one's really, this one might be the hardest one all night. Sir Fox. Hey, Peases. Oh, I need your help so bad. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Cheers. I saw you were playing some Elden Ring earlier today, man. How was that, bro? Cheers to you, bro. How you doing, bro? I can't choose this one, bro. Hey, it's the Warzone. Nice, man. Bro, are you excited for Modern Warfare 2? Holy shit, bro. I'm so ready. You finished it, dude. Nice, bro. Nice. I think I just saw you fighting some guys out in the swamp. It's just some online people. And you had some crazy magic spells, bro. Like, you have the same sword and armor I did, but then you start whipping out some crazy fucking beams and shit. I was like, okay, he doesn't play like I do. Sick. Yeah, I had your stream on when I was working, bro. Just chilling. Man. I have changed my mind a little bit here. I'm gonna go SNES. I don't know, man. I just feel... Oh, okay. Okay. Appreciate that, bro. 100%, bro. 100%, dude. I'm like the #1 lurker here, okay? Because as soon as I start chatting, bro, I am literally like completely invested for like an hour in the stream, and then I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna attack that work here. Someone's gonna find out what I'm doing. I think the Cube for me for sure. The Game Boy, it's more influential, but the Cube has some of the best exclusives, like I've already said, of all time. I gotta give it to the Cube. You're honestly right. Like I'm thinking Cube right away. Now this one's interesting. The DS is the obvious gut reaction on this one. One second. Let me. I'm just giving her a real big think now. Because okay, here's the thing. GBA slot was incredible. Honestly, the best thing about the DS is literally Pokemon in general. Search your feeling. Oh, I know. It's probably DS. It's probably DS. Oh god, it's true. It's true. Like the Xbox One's so sick, man. Like Game Pass. Yeah, you had literally Game Pass. You have fucking Xbox Original. You have Xbox 360, Xbox One games, crossplay. Truly like a next generation console. The Xbox One was so decent, and I'm more talking about the 1S and the 1X at this point. The Xbox One was so decent, the Series X didn't even change anything about it. Nintendogs, Pokemon, Mario. Metroid Prime Hunter's first hunt fucking demo pack, bro. I remember carting over my Pokemon from Sapphire to Pearl and finding them in the friend park and playing on the underground, playing on Wi-Fi, playing Shadow Dragon over Wi-Fi. DS wins. DS wins. Nostalgia wins that one. Oh, I love the DS. All right. This one's extra spicy. The second highest selling console behind the PS2. Hey, you're right, Jesse. It's. I mean, the numbers are there, bro. The GBA slot was sick. If the DSi XL had a GBA slot, it'd be the perfect console. I'd still be playing on it today. I'm gonna warn you of my bias immediately. I think the GBA is the best portable of all time. I am warning you of my bias before we continue with this one. And Nintendo is so good. I think the PS3 is pretty underrated for what it was. I think the PS3 was super cool. Cell processor, Blu-ray player, Wi-Fi chip built in, hard drive built in, powerful controller, free online, some of the coolest exclusives, Uncharted series, you got the Infamous series, you got the Resistance series, Call of Duty was kind of shittier than the 360. Some games are shittier than 360 games. They were still on the PS3. Super cool late game exclusives, JRPGs, like Tales of Exilia 1 and 2. Man, it's a rough one, kind of. Backwards compatible PS3 is the best thing ever. If we're talking strictly a backwards compatible PS3, yes, the problem is that is also going to overheat eventually. So you have to only use your PS3 as a PS2, and it kind of like, so you have to have like two PS3s. It's weird. It's jank. Yeah, the ads, I heard their ads are pretty bad today. Revengeance was on that motherfucker. I'm trying to think of like the other like big ones I played. Metal Gear Solid 4 was exclusive to that. Persona 5 ended up being one of the last games on that. The PS3 was super cool. Fuck, dude. Oh god, it's gonna be like my heart versus my brain on this one. GBA, absolutely legendary. Played on your GameCube. Like I said, some of the best Fire Emblem games, some of the best Metro games, some of the best Zelda games, some of the best, like, you got your Mario Party on this, it sucked. You had Mario Kart on this, but it sucked. You had shitty versions of some portable games. You had SNES ports, you had Donkey Kong Country, man. You had the best Pokemon game ever made on the Game Boy Advance, man. You could play Game Boy games, you could play Game Boy Color games. You could fucking put a Rumble Pack in, or the one cart in the WarioWare Twisted, played WarioWare Twisted on it. PS3 was expensive, a little. Demon Souls was on the PS3. Your PS3 still kick. Oh, dude, do you have a backwards compatible, bro? Oh my god. Because I am the complete opposite. I have a Super Slim, bro. I have a Super Slim I got in 2012. So it's super reliable, although playing Last of Us really kills it. I think I'm on my third playthrough of Last of Us on that thing. I can tell the thing hates it. My PS3 hates playing that game. Metabots, bro. Battle Network, bro. Some sick RPGs on that. Golden Sun, bro. Tactics Ogre was on that. Fuck, this is another one of those. I think the PS3 might technically be a sort of objectively better, but I have so much more love for the GBA and what it did, and what it did for me. The Final Fantasy Game Boy Advance series 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 were on the GBA. Harvest Moon was on the GBA, bro. Like, sick fucking games. And again, Pokemon Emerald was on the GBA. I gotta give it to it. I love the PS3, man, but GBA wins that one. So this one's gonna be kind of spicy. I've already kind of made my choice on this one. I am biased extremely on this one. I think the SNES is some of the best exclusives of all time. I do think the GameCube improved on those exclusives even further. I think Metroid Prime is better than Super Metroid. I think that I mean, Path of Radiance, there's not really a good exclusive on the SNES that isn't Japanese that can be compared. Mario's better on the SNES. Zelda though? Zelda's a really big toss-up. Because A Link to the Past is amazing. But so is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess beats just Link to the Past. Because both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are incredible Zelda games. Incredible Zelda games, best Mario Party, best Mario Kart, best Mario Sports games, best Resident Evil game, a single Metal Gear Solid game, using the best Metal Gear Solid games engine on it. The best Smash Brothers. Like, the GameCube just fucking destroys, bro. One of those is a handle for maximum portability. Would you rather dual wield 2 SNESs or 2 GameCubes? All right, I see your reasoning. I gotta give it to GameCube. I'm a huge GameCube fan. This one's also kind of obvious for me, and I do apologize almost immediately. I think the Game Boy Advance kind of destroyed the DS for what it had. I know the DS can play GBA games, but if we're not counting that, the DS can't play Game Boy or Game Boy Color games, which means the Game Boy Advance can play Game Boy, Pokemon Gen 1, Gen 2. DS can only play Gen 3 through the port, but it can eventually play Gen 4 and 5, technically, I guess, so that's pretty sick. I super love the DS, but the Game Boy Advance, man, was fucking sick. The GBA SP, AGS 101, bro, oh my god, dude. Incredible games on that. And I truly think the DS library is a little weaker than the GBA library. Like, I'd rather play Emerald than a Gen 4 or Gen 5 game of Pokemon. I'd rather play Fire Emblem 7 than Shadow Dragon or the 12 Japanese game. There's not really any, like, super sick Mario games on it, except for maybe New Super Mario Brothers. It's pretty sick for multiplayer. The Mario Kart was better on DS, that's for sure. If you're more of a multiplayer gamer, then the DS wins. But if you're more of a single-player gamer, I think the GBA kills it. Honestly. RE4 remake looks so sick, bro. Yeah, Jesse's talking about that. Oh my god. The RE4 remake next gen upgrade for the Series XS. I got RE0, 1, and 4 on my Series S. Bro, Jesse's like mega, like super utilizing his Series S, bro. He's playing like Donkey Kong Country on it and shit. We gotta go with that. And here it is. Here's the big choice right here. I don't think it's as big of a choice because literally the GameCube plays GBA games, and that's kind of fucking amazing. GBA player kind of takes the cake. I just think the GameCube's better in pretty much every way. I love these are my two favorite consoles of all time right here on the screen. Like I would fucking, if I could only choose one handheld and one console to bring with me to a desert island, it would be these two. Absolutely. And I think I just gotta go with it. I just gotta go with the GameCube. And now we have the finale, guys. My true finale of what I enjoy the most in gaming for consoles. Yo, what's up, Sniper? You came right at the right time, buddy. This is the biggest choice of the whole fucking list. Again, I think this one's kind of obvious, unfortunately. I mean, you have Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. You have Luigi's Mansion Remake on the 3DS. You have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 on the GameCube. You have Federation Force on the 3DS. You have Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the GameCube. You've got Fire Emblem Awakening and Fates and Echoes on the 3DS. So that's a big plus. You've got better Mario Kart on the GameCube, better Mario Party on the GameCube, better golf game on 3DS. Mario Golf's better on the 3DS, I think, for sure. I think this one's kind of obvious again. Maybe I'm super biased and I can't see it anymore. I think the GameCube wins. I think the GameCube's fucking incredible. I truly think we'll never get an era like the GameCube ever again. And that goes with big props with the PS2 and the Xbox original and the Dreamcast. It's my favorite era in gaming overall. I think it's the coolest era in gaming. It's both experimental and established. It's got good controllers and cool different controllers. It's got a little bit of online. It's got all CD format at that point. The peak couch co-op multiplayer scene was the GameCube, Xbox, PS2, and Dreamcast. And I will forever miss that time of my life. Absolutely. And RE4 is on the GameCube. And that is my list. Wait, there it is. Here is my list of my top consoles of all time. You can see the GBA and the DS like kill it. You can see right away a lot of love for the 3DS, a lot of love for the GBA, a lot of love for the PS1, a lot of love for the DS, a lot of love for the 360, a lot of love for the SNES, a lot of love for the N64, a lot of love for the PS2, and a lot of love for the PS4. I stand by this. I do think the Switch is really good. It does get smoked by the GameCube, at least currently. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future when we do get Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime 1 remastered, some other shit on that we've been waiting since the fucking creation of the console. But, you know, shit happens. We're still waiting on some. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 looks cool. Splatoon 3 looks alright. Like, a couple other games are still coming out. It's not done yet. The Switch lifespan is still not over. And in that vein, I don't think the Switch, the Xbox Series X, or the PS5 could win because they're not even done yet. And I think that's a pretty fucking good representation of what I like to say. The new RE engine is. Bro, if you are a Resident Evil fan right now, you are eating, bro. You are being fed it so well, bro. We're gonna save this as an image. What does that say? Adjustable table? Adjustable bed.png, bro. That's fucking hilarious. We're gonna go constant tier list. I like to keep these in general because I think it's really cool to have like your thoughts tested and to collect what you really think. And I don't know, man. I had a lot of fun with that one. I had a lot of fun. I knew that one was gonna be a really long one. What beat N64? 360 did. 360 beat N64. N64 I think had better exclusives, but the 360 was the full package. Online gaming, it had incredible co-op experiences online. Online was like the biggest thing. Amazing controller, amazing media functionality, amazing Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Gears of War, the co-ops, Gears of War 3, 4-player co-op, Left 4 Dead. 360 beat the N64 because I think the 360 had a little bit more to offer. Although I do think the N64, in terms of just single player, would have won. Absolutely. Okay. All right, and that's the first tier list of the night. I told you they'd be longer ones. Ocarina Vibes is finishing up here. Ooh, Tails music is in here. All right, let's actually try. Furby, what was the song you want? You sent me it on Discord, right? Let me just get the name of it here. I'm curious. Elysium, hardcore proto rave music, 4 versions. I like that. There, let's jump onto that. I have a different computer logged into this, so I just gotta look that up. Oh fuck, this is like a really sick song right now too. Na, 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 na. Alright, here we go. OST hardcore. I'm sure I'll find it. There it is. The one I already viewed before. Now we're bumping. We're changing up our tier list, so we're bumping a little bit. Let's go. Okay, so now I want to ask you guys what we're doing next. I knew I wanted to start with the console one. We've got 3 others in the docket here. Okay. We have 3 other tier lists. We have one that I think everybody can participate in. The best Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. It's another bracket list here. Another bracketeering one. We also have... I was thinking of doing this. Where we rank the Super Smash Bros. Character roster on power level. So we see who truly is the most powerful of all of these characters in their own universes and in other universes. And the other one I wanted to look into was Best Nintendo IP. So that one would be kind of fun. Marvel's tier list equals all this shit. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little quieter than the other one. That's pretty good. Kids have fun. Oh, Giggles taking a nap. All right, buddy, you take it easy, buddy. Cheers. I don't know why I called it a nap, but take it easy, man. Have a good day, bro. Nintendo IP was sick. I'm kind of down for Nintendo IP. This is the first version if you want, but I like the quality on that vid. I mean, I'm down to listen to this one for sure. N64 had the most unique controller. N64 controller is the most ergonomic if you're a 3-armed alien, so it's perfect. I liked it because it felt like you had like different modes. You were like 3D mode, 2D mode, jank weird mode. You'd have like this mode. The only time I ever used this mode was in fucking Pokemon Stadium when you're throwing the Ekans ring toss or the Magikarp bounce or some shit. Oh my god. Yeah, usually you're playing 3D game mode, but those few times you got to use the D-pad, the really nice D-pad no one ever got to use, like playing Resident Evil 2 on an N64 D-pad was sick. I love the N64 controller. It's a little... the only thing I don't like about it is how unreliable the stick is. I mean, hey, if you think Nintendo IP is going to be sick, let's do it. So it's kind of funny. It's tier listed out, and this is like one of the classic tier lists here. It's tier listed out so that you have 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10, and 0 out of 10. So I think that's very interesting. And I think we should just go with it and see what happens here. So this is another one where I have to be careful. Am I going to bias things, or am I going to go with what my gut is? Now, what is this? Is this what is this just Super Mario, or is this Paper Mario? Okay, we'll have to figure that one out as we get there. last story on the Wii, bro. It's a good thing I know most of these, because some of these are gonna be fucking hard to figure out. That's funny, dude. That's so funny. Yeah, I think I'm definitely down on this one. Let me make sure all of them are here. Yeah, I think we have everything we need here. I think I see all of them. I think. Is there no Metroid here? Wait, 1 second. If there's a Metroid, we're gonna have to find another one. Oh, there it is. It's orange. Sorry, I was for some reason I was looking at it like I was looking for a good salty one, gray one or something. There we go. This looks juicy. Okay. Mario. It's just I think we have all of them here. I think we have even some that are usually there, so we're good to go. Ermagerd, the video game. Didn't play that Dr. Mario game. ER Mario. Emergency Room Mario. God damn. Okay, so let's start with something I think we can all agree on. I think this might be Paper Mario, though, is the problem. And I don't know if it is. Okay, let's get some out of the way immediately. Where's Super Smash Brothers? There better be a Smash in here. Oh, this is Super Mario Brothers right here. Where's Smash? It's hard to find them because they're like cut off and shit. I'm like, my brain can't like fucking fathom what's going on. Where's the Smash? Oh, Mario. Wario Land is here. Splatoon, Ring Fit. Fucking Ring Fit, eh? Imagine. Doesn't Ring Fit mean in this? Pokemon's there. All right. Well, I don't know where Super Smash Brothers is. I'm sure I'll find it. I'm having trouble finding anything right now. But I will rate Pokemon as a 10 out of 10. I think that one goes pretty much easily up there. For so many reasons. Well, if you do assume you can agree on that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the vegetable tier list taught me a lot. I should also make a don't know list. Let's make that one right away. I think it's been a minute since I made a tier list. I think we go. Oh fuck, I forget. How do we add a row? Oh, it's the shit. It's the shit. What the fuck? Let me make one. This is gonna be done now. What the fuck's going on? Add a row. What's going on? What is going? No, don't make this Dunno. Where's? God damn it, bro. This shit's fucking dumb. I have to add a row and then name it. Okay, I see. Oh, it does not like me today. 0 out of 0. Don't go away. Thank you. I'm fucking this one up. This one is 2 out of 10. This is hilarious. Okay, and then I have to like exit out, and then it'll stay, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, I was fucking up. That was me. Tier list. Fishy956 stream tier list. This one's a 2 out of 10. This one's Dunno. No, stay on. Why is it ever? Oh god damn it. This one's Dunno. I have to do it quick before it goes away, and then these two can fuck right off. Okay, we're back. I don't know what the fuck Captain Rainbow is. Captain Rainbow goes in the no. What else do I not know anything about? Wild Gunman. I don't know anything about Wild Gunman. Wild Gunman goes in there. I think I know all the rest of them. Mario Smash Football. I do not remember it being called that, but okay. I don't know if Perfect Dirt counts, but all right, we'll have it here. Ice Climbers is there. Okay, I know all the rest of them. Okay, let's get to it. I think Zelda's a very easy S tier, and I think Super Smash Bros is a very easy S tier. I think some of these are very easy S tiers. Why did Smash Brothers like get very PNG'd? Okay, it's there. Wild Gunman. It's alright. The Wild Gunman fans, think of them. Super Mario RPG is goated. I have not played it, and I do apologize. I played a little bit of it. It was pretty good. He does like to watch the world burn. I like to watch a little bit of the world burn, just a tiny bit, just the evil part. What is Astral Chain? Is a Switch exclusive. It looks super dope, but it's got the same problem every Switch game does, where it's full fucking price forever. And it's cool. It's not $80 cool. That makes sense. Including the CDI Zelda. Oh, absolutely. Well, it's not the whole, like, it's like literally Zelda could go up here with just the N64 games. Like, okay, let me get into why Zelda's one of the best ones here. Zelda 1, Zelda Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, half of Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, Minish Cap, Awakening, fucking so many reasons why Zelda's up here. And just the CDI Zelda games doesn't bring it down all the way. But also they're funny as fuck, so I do agree with Sub on that one. Same with Pokemon. I mean, like, that one's pretty fucking nice. Everyone loves Pokemon. Even if you don't like now Pokemon, you like old Pokemon. You like some part of Pokemon usually. Even if it's just the characters, or it's just the world, or it's just the IP, or it's just Pikachu or something. Pokemon's up there. Smash Brothers, another obvious one. Like, Smash Brothers is a 10 out of 10. There's no other way to rank that one. I can't even imagine it being any lower than a 10 out of 10. Now let's get a little spicy. I think Balloon Fight is literally a 2 out of 10. Because there's only one game, and it's really fun. But, like, we're talking about, like, Pokemon, Zelda, and Smash Brothers. The only reason it's a 2 out of 10 is because it's actually a decent game. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to talk about with that one. I also think Program d'Entertainment Cerebro, Brain Age is a 2 out of 10. Super cool for, like, the first week. Super unique, very memorable, very DS. But, I mean, you know, no need to even think about it anymore. Let's keep it all framed in a little bit like that. It's Brain Age. It's a 2 out of 10. It's pretty fucking alright. I think Animal Crossing is a solid 8 out of 10. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 series. Because it's really, really, really good. But it, like, there's always this part where you're like, you just everyone just stops playing it. Everyone felt that. It was weird. This time, this new Animal Crossing, everybody got the new Animal Crossing, and then everybody got tired of it at the same time. It was like really, it was very interesting. Because I mean, everyone has that in general, but it's weird to have everyone like sync up like that. It just gets to the point where you're kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, it's good, it's fun, it was awesome, super cool, super like dope, but also like at some point you just, I don't know. Yeah. If Kirby understand, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Best couple of super dope when you literally can't go to work. It's, I don't know. What's another decent little one? I'm gonna be extremely not controversial at all. I'm gonna put Metroid in 10 out of 10, absolutely. Even if you just count the ones that are super influential, like the like Super Metroid, Metroid Prime. We've got not Other M, Dread, Fusion, Zero Mission, some really powerful shit. I think I could see someone put Metroid in 8 out of 10, absolutely. But I think just having two incredible fucking like masterpiece games in your franchise with Super Metroid and Metroid Prime already put it into almost 10 out of 10. But yeah, I'm super fucking biased. I think the 3D ones are sick. I think the 2D ones are sick. I think Other M and Federation Force can fuck right off. Otherwise, I think they're all really good. And then we got to leave our homes again, and that's that. Yep, that'll do it. That'll stop the Animal Crossing sales. That'll fucking hinder them. Nintendo's gonna feel that in their pocketbook, bro. Let's go with another easy one here. I think Pandora's Tower is a pretty easy 2 out of 10. There's only one game. It's just called Pandora's Tower. It's a Wii exclusive. It's a cool RPG. It's literally one Wii game. And out of Project Rainfall, so out of Xenoblade Chronicles, Pandora's Tower, and Last Story, it's the weakest of the three. It's just a cool RPG on the Wii. I don't think it gets any more than a 2 out of 10. I don't know if I'm going to put any of these in 0 out of 10. I don't think any of these are necessarily in 2 out of 10. I can't justify any of these being that bad. They're all Mario IPs, you know? Like, none of them are really that bad. I think Tetris is a very strong 8 out of 10. Super, super amazing when you're addicted to it, but has, like, almost no depth to it. So it's very, very good for when you want Tetris. Very bad if you don't want Tetris. It's a very, I want something to fiddle with while I'm at the doctor's office when I'm waiting for my dentist to come and call my name. Tetris is good for that. Super cool, very ingenious at the time, especially. Good music, good visuals. Tetris Effect is sick, even though it's not a Nintendo game, kind of. I don't know. kind of counts. I don't know. I don't know how we're counting this for Nintendo IPs because Perfect Dark is here. So like, do we count Perfect Dark 0? Like, that's a pretty big deal if we do. Yeah, I'm pretty good with Tetris being out of 10. What else could we put on there? I'm gonna piss some people off with this. I apologize automatically for this one. I think Kirby's a 6 out of 10. Here's why. Kirby 64, amazing. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, awesome. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland on the GBA, awesome. Robobot and Deluxe are pretty cool. The new game is sick, but like nothing draws me to Kirby. Nothing like makes me go, fuck, I want to play Kirby today. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, I want to play Mario today. I want to play fucking Pokemon today. I want to play Zelda today. I want to play fucking Ring Fit even. I want to play Smash today. I never wake up and go, I want to play a Kirby game today. I don't know what it is. I have nothing against Kirby. I just have no drive to play it. Kirby 64 is the best one, and that was, you know, an old ass game. And I love the very first Kirby game sick on the Game Boy. So I mean that's just how I'm feeling about it. HAL Laboratories is good. You know, Sakurai loves Kirby, but that's, you know, that's where we're going. Another really controversial one here. I think Advance Wars goes probably in the 4. Now here's why. Not a whole lot of games. We have Advance Wars 1, we have Advance Wars 2, we have Advance Wars Dual Strike, and Advance Wars Days of Ruin, and that's it. We have 4 Advance Wars games. One of them people don't usually like. Days of Ruin is usually a hit or miss. It's a divided one. Advance Wars 1 is kind of basic. So the best games in the series are Advance Wars 2 and Dual Strike. I kind of wish the new Advance Wars came out because they would have a lot more strength with Boot Camp out, or Reboot Camp, or whatever they're calling it. I don't know. I just don't think it's good. It's a fun game. Nobody's clamoring for. I mean, people are clamoring for the new Advance Wars. I can't say that because Advance Wars is pretty sick, but I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't have the same drive as some of the other IPs in here, and not as many games either. I think this one's also really obvious if you know me. I think Fire Emblem was absolutely a 10 out of 10. They're on game number 16 or 17 right now. They have 2 Warriors games spin-off. They have been on every Nintendo console except for the N64. Always a good time. There might be a couple bad ones in there, but like then you have an Echoes that'll come out, and then you have a Path of Radiance that'll come out. And even Awakening was pretty good, especially when it first came out. And Three Houses was like really big. Like I think Fire Emblem definitely deserves its spot in 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna get into some of the sports games. Actually, let's change the music up a little bit here. What are we doing? What are we doing for music? Trying to think what is not copyright, so we can actually play it. Do Zelda and piano for now. Let's start with here. Let's see what we got on the side. We go Video Game Study Lounge. Damn, they got the Super Metroid out here? Oh, bro, just seeing this picture gets me fucking hyped. Yeah, we're going with this one. I like this one. Game Chops has it all figured out, man. We're on this one. We're in this one. Okay. Astral Chain, I feel like it's a little rough too. I think that's got to be a 2 out of 10. I want to put most games. I only have one game in a 2 out of 10. Because it just, you're looking at all the IPs. They don't have as much to give. They are only 2 out of 10 because there are Pokemon and Zeldas in 10 out of 10. Like there's not a whole lot of leeway there. You can't do a whole lot with what you got there. You've got one game. You've got one game on the Switch that's full price that like a lot of people don't even know exists. It's a good game. It's a really fucking good game, but it's also just one game. So you're 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, Astral Chain. I finished up the old whiskey there. All right, let's see. What are we doing next? Let's go with Mario Party. Honestly, Mario Party is a strong 8 out of 10. A very, very strong out of 10. We've got 10 or 11 games out. Possibly 1 or 2 more. I think we only have 11 though, because we had Mario Party 9, and then Mario Party 10 was the Switch one, and then we got the. We might have 12 Mario Parties out right now. Incredible. Mario Party 1, 2, 3, iconic. Mario Party 4, 5, 6, 7, unreal. Mario Party 8 was super fun. 9 and 10 were kind of rough. And then we're right back to sick Mario Parties again. So I love Mario Party. I think it's super sick. The downside with Mario Party is you actually have to play with friends. Mario Party is like if you're at home doing nothing, you could play Mario Party. but like you're gonna be not playing Mario Party the right way. You're not gonna be experiencing what Mario Party was meant to be in its fullest extent. So there are some limitations. It does get very, very stale if you play a lot of Mario Party, and I guess that's true for every game in the 8 out of 10. In the 8 out of 10 games, they're more like addictions, and then you come off of the addiction, and then you cold turkey the game for a bit. Those are the 8 out of 10s currently. That's how I feel with Mario Party. Super dope when you're wanting a Mario Party. Super like, when you don't want to play Mario Party. But it's super fucking sick when you do. So that's an 8 out of 10. Let's go with another easier one. Mario Kart is like right next to Mario Party. Mario Kart and Mario Party are the best Mario multiplayer games. No one denies that. Mario Kart, we have 9 Mario Karts out. We have a little more for the Mario Party series, but like it is the game you take out. Everybody has it. Everybody knows how to play it. Everybody of all skill levels can jump in and blue shell the fuck out of first player. If you are good at Mario Party, you're probably not going to come first, actually. That's how it goes. But I don't know. Mario Kart's always a good time. Mario Party's always a good time. They're both very 8 out of 10 franchises, and I think we all love them, but we can't play them all the time. That's how I feel about it. All right, so let's go with a fun one. Let's go with Ring Fit. Ring Fit only has 1 game. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Ring Fit's kind of sick. I spent I don't know how many hours I have in it. I'd have to check my Switch, but I got to level 160 or something. I beat the whole game, and I did New Game Plus, and I was like ripping through it. Ring Fit was super fun. The most fun way to work out that there is. And I go to the gym, and Ring Fit's super fun, man. You level up, you fight monsters, you have a great time. Music's chill. It's kind of funny. You get a little Ring Fit peripheral. And honestly, it's pretty cheap for what it is. Because you get the ring for like, it was like $15 extra or $20 extra. And Ring Fit was another game I got really into during the lockdown. I didn't have any other way to work out. The gyms were closed. So I went on a Ring Fit adventure is what I did. And I had a great time with it. And I'd love to see them do more. I was actually kind of rooting for the Ring Fit main character to end up in Smash, bro. Like, or even as a costume for Wii Fit Trainer, bro. I'm in, bro. I'm in for that shit. Let's go with Splatoon. Splatoon, I feel, Splatoon I'll probably put in 4 out of 10. There's only 2 games out for Splatoon. And it's a lot like Kirby. I have no drive to play them. Am I old because I know Wild Gunman? I think I know Wild Gunman. Is that where you get the light gun on the NES? You shoot the fucking cowboys and like or am I thinking of a different game? Cause I know of it, but I've never played it, never really thought about it, never watched any reviews on it. Like, it would be kind of disingenuous for me to rate it, I think. So it's going to be a no. I won't want to give it a 0 to 10 without knowing anything about it. That's the one. Yeah, so I think I know it. It's the little guy that pops out when you're playing with Duck Hunt, right? In Smash Brothers. That makes sense. Whew, cracking the beer open. Oh, shit. Why is it so bubbly? These are the bubbliest beers ever, Eka.
Black cap chickadee.
Well, there's a kid at my neighbor's. Oh man, that sounds sick. Actually, a lot of cool games you end up playing at a friend's house, and that's what makes them cool. You have all these like cool like memories associated with them and all that. I'm gonna do something controversial here. I'm gonna put Mario Golf in 6 out of 10. I love Mario Golf. I've loved every Mario Golf I've ever played. I've gotten into every single Mario Golf I've ever played. I even like the new Mario Golf that is pretty stripped of content. Like, I'm into it, man. I love it. I'm a big fan. It's a little Bird Boy's, killing it. What? This is a cool fucking like screen. The chickadees, bro. Chickadees when you're going out not hunting. Oops, I mean when you're going out hiking. You don't hunt chickadees. That would not be fucking cool. Gonna hunt some bird. Just come back with a tiny little chickadee. Nostalgic bird noises. Okay, let's see. Ice Climbers is another 2 out of 10. Only 1 game. That one's pretty easy. Kid Icarus, I'd say Kid Icarus is a 4 out of 10. He's only got like 2 or 3 games. But that 3DS one was sick. That 3DS game was sick. The original one was pretty sick to play. Pit's kind of an annoying character. But he's alright. I don't hate Pit, he's just kind of like, he's just there. He exists. Custom Robo is sick. Custom Robo is so awesome. I would put Custom Robo in a 4 to 10. There's only 2 games for that one as well. But man, Custom Robo on the GameCube and then Custom Robo Arena on the DS. Oh man, I love Arena. Oh, it's so sick, bro. I love Custom Robo. I gotta get Custom Robo on the GameCube before it gets to be like $300 or something. Super dang game. Super dang game. If you have not played Custom Robo, give it a shot, man. Custom Robo reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network a little bit. Actually a lot bit. Metabots. Here we go with all the GBA games we talked about before. Luigi's Mansion is pretty sick. I'd put Luigi's Mansion in 6 out of 10 as well, because Luigi's Mansion 1 is awesome. Luigi's Mansion 2 is pretty cool. Luigi's Mansion 3 is awesome, and the remake of Luigi's Mansion 1 is pretty cool. So you got 2 awesome games, 2 pretty cool games. It is already Monday, and that's kind of sad. The week begins. The week begins officially. Welcome to work week. Also, Furby, I never asked you, how's your new job? I've never fucking even mentioned it. If you'd rather get into more detail about it, we can talk on Tuesday, of course. But yeah, I didn't even fucking ask you. I'm a bad friend. I was just like, all right, have fun at your new job. I'll never talk about it. Okay, Star Fox is a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10. Star Fox, there really is only one Star Fox game. Ooh. Okay, fuck. All right. What is this? What is this from? It's kind of a bop. DJ Cutman. I've actually met DJ Cutman in real life. I actually went to a fucking rave he put in. It was unintentional. It was at a convention. Free to stream. What a sick album title. DJ Cutman's sick. All right. Anyways, we're going back. It's okay. It's not exactly the kind of leverage job I want in the long run. It's not. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So you went there and you're like, okay, so yeah, I don't want to do this particular thing forever, but you do it for like a year or two, make some money, kind of get some credentials on it, right? Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of exactly how I feel at my job. I'm kind of like, okay, so this is what that's like. Okay, I would not make it to an old man working this job. I would not make it all the way to old age working this one. So yeah, I feel like that's how I feel with my current job too. It's kind of like, okay, well at least I got money coming in. Pro library roaster I want to be. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's kind of like a, oh shit, private library. It sounds intense. Sounds like you're just fucking like handling like, this is the notebook that Caesar wrote on. Like, I don't know if you watch the show You. It's kind of a dumb fucking show on Netflix, but the guy like has like his private library in the basement. I feel like there's a lot more to that stuff. I don't know why I brought You up. Yeah, he's got this little fucking like glass box in his basement. Is that what you're? Is that those the books you're handling? You got Columbus's fucking charter maps or something. I don't know why I went there. Pikmin's solid. Pikmin's a solid little franchise. You only got Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and the shitty DS one, the 3DS one. Pikmin's fun. Pikmin's, I get the urge to play Pikmin sometimes. It's like an RTS that Nintendo owns, and it's been a lot of fun. Okay. What's that Stone Man been doing there? That Stone Man ad that's been playing. I should be getting paid for this shit, bro. I've been showing an ad the whole stream. What is that fucking video? It's a long ass video, yo. What the fuck? Just some random rock man walking around. I can deal with this shit now. Let's go with something solid. Let's go with F-Zero. F-Zero's another 6 out of 10. Oh, probably not 8 out of 10. F-Zero's sick. There's only like 3 games though. You got F-Zero on the SNES, F-Zero X on the N64, and F-Zero GX on the GameCube. And I think there was another technical one that was out in arcades and in Japan. But that's it. I mean, they're really cool. They're awesome. I love playing them. There's not a whole lot of F-Zero. I don't know. I'm sorry, F-Zero fans. I wish. We have a bunch of stuff no one's interested in. Very old books about California property. Oh, I see. Oh, so there's no cool fucking glass box for you to preserve anything. I mean, there's probably got to be like a preservation like part of any librarian job, but yeah. Not the glass box kind. That does sound very boring. Yeah. You'd want to have your job at least be a little exciting. So you have a little passion. Mother 4 soundtrack. I don't know about that. I don't think it's out. Speaking of Mother is... Someone's going to hate on me for this. Well, there's like a 4 to 10. Okay, there's only 2 American games. There's 3 Japanese or yeah, 3 games in total in Japan. Earthbound Beginning / Mother 1's pretty sick. Or what is that? Just of OTH. On the house. But you get I don't know. Mother 2 was sick. Earthbound was awesome. Really cool, really unique. I don't know. There's Mother. It's cool. I'd be down for a Mother 4. That's why it's a 4 to 10. Don't worry about it. The summer solstice on Tuesday, the longest day of the year. The days start getting shorter starting Wednesday. You won't notice till like late July, early. Tuesday's the longest day of the year. Interesting. Tuesday is like, so you're saying Tuesday is like if the day length was like a cosine or a sine graph, we'd be like right at the edge about to go down the roller coaster of daytime. the roller coaster of daytime. The price of freedom is steep. Last Story is a 2 out of 10. Sick game, super dope game, only one game. Stuck on the Wii, out of 10. Super Mario Brothers is an ass. It's Super Mario Brothers. You can't really give it anything less. Paper Mario is a solid 6 out of 10. I don't know. I've only really played the N64 game, but like you got the N64 game, you got the GameCube amazing Thousand Year Door game, you've got the Wii game, you've got the 3DS game, you got the Wii U game, and you got a Switch game. Powerful little franchise. Not all of the games are great, but even if just the first 2 games are fantastic and masterpieces, that's all you need. And I don't think I got into the Star Fox thing. Star Fox is one game. It's Star Fox 1, and then Star Fox 2, and then Star Fox 1 remastered, and then Star Fox Assault and Adventure, which is not Star Fox, and then Star Fox 64 remastered, and then Star Fox 64 remastered with a gamepad. So Star Fox is like one game over and over again with a couple of side games on the top of that. We can go with a Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is pretty sick. But I'd only put Donkey Kong in 6 out of 10. Because like I love Donkey Kong Country, but I don't know. That's about it. Donkey Kong Country is really good. Donkey Kong 64 is actually pretty sick though, actually. That's a fun game. I got a Japanese card of it. But it's not yellow, man. I got the only like not colored like cool game on the N64. Gray Donkey Kong. Sucks. It's fun. I like Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong Country 1, DK64. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was sick. Tropical Freeze was one of the first games I ever played on stream. Actually, that's where I met Jesse. That's where we had some Donkey Kong fun there. We went and played Tropical Freeze, and I had a really good time. That one boss fight at the end of the game sucked ass. But I feel like at this point, I've been streaming for 2 years plus. I played Elden Ring, played some bullshit along the way. I feel like we could destroy Tropical Freeze. So maybe one day we'll return to Tropical Freeze and destroy it like I should have the first time. Wario Land's alright. Wario Land's like a 4 out of 10. It's fun. There's a few Wario games. It's fine. I kind of wish WarioWare was here. I don't see WarioWare because that's a whole different story. WarioWare. Labo might actually get a 0 out of 10 because I don't consider Labo a good game. I consider Labo a cool project and a fun time to build something awesome. And that's it. The building it's the best part. Who plays Labo, bro? You just build that shit. You're like, wow, that was really cool. I bond it with my kid, and then you never fucking touch it again. That's the Labo experience. You don't do anything else with it. When you think back on Elden Ring, is there a boss there that's like the roughest you've ever fought? I mean, besides Millennia and Millennia and fucking Mog? Millennia and Mog are easily. Millennia and Mog easily. Mog was actually almost worse because I was stuck on him for like 2 weeks. But Millennia, we just got help online and kind of made it a bit easier. Nintendo brand cardboard. There you go. Yeah, you get the fucking Switch came in a box, so, you know, you're kind of already there. Diddy Kong Racing's sick. It was only like one game, so I can't really give it much more than a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry. Diddy Kong Racing is like legitimately better than Mario Kart 64 on the N64. And then they did a Diddy Kong Racing remake on the DS, which is kind of weird because at that point you'd almost like just give us Diddy Kong Racing 2. Give us Donkey Kong Racing or something. I don't know. Do something. Give us Banjo Racing. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It was good. It was really fun. I played it at a dentist's office. and a McDonald's before, and it was really good. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was one game that was remade. Someone told me that Millennius says the same thing Sekiro Wolf says in Sekiro about never being defeated. Yep, I heard that. I heard Millennia and Wolf from Sekiro were like somehow linked somehow. Yeah, Only Demon Hatred is a homage to Soulsborne games, and Millennia is a homage to Sekiro between the two creators. Yeah, and they're two of the most fucked bosses. They're just like, what if we made the hardest boss ever and then gave it 2 health bars? What if we just like fucking? What if we took the customer that paid for this game and just told them to fuck right off? What if what if we just made our players uninstall the game? Now I have not fought the Demon of Hatred, although I do have a save file. That is probably like a couple of minutes away from the Demon of Hatred if I wanted to get to him. Demon has 3 health. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. One day. Maybe that'll be the next sub goal. Fight fucking Demon of Hatred until I win all night. No, it actually might be like a 24-hour stream. I'd be careful with that. You can't put that out there into the world. Love to see. Oh god. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right? Because I've been thinking of like what else we could do besides tier list streams. Because eventually we're gonna run out of like things to talk about. And we ended up getting the sub goal like really fucking quick. So I figured we'll have to get something different. Super careful. Yeah. I'll figure that one out. Cause yeah, the same boss for 4 hours might like mentally break me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works. Maybe I'll do like a separate thing on like a Thursday night. And it'll just be like, I'll play against the Demon of Hatred until I want to become the Demon of Hatred, and then I'll go offline. Perfect Dark is, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It's kind of sick. I actually played the fuck out of Zero because it's the first online game I had on my 360. I used to play Perfect Dark Zero all the time with the bots and play survival mode, and it was kind of awesome. And the original Perfect Dark is also super sick. Damn, the beats are like chilling right now. A quick run of the Guardian Ape so I can give you this. Oh god, not the ape, bro. I'd rather fight the Demon of Hatred than the fucking ape again. I hate the ape. Super Lo-Fi World. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's see. The Summoning Salt soundtrack's so good. Have you guys seen Summoning Salt on YouTube? It's actually fucking amazing. 16-bit wave trilogy. What's this like? Is this sick? This feels sick. This feels super sick. I miss it the second time you fight it. There's a what? Oh my god. I do not want to fight the monkey again, dude. The monkey was probably my most hated boss fight in that game. Yeah, it's gonna be loud. The last boss was like, I love the last boss of that game, and then obviously Genichiro is sick. Oh, there we go. Now we're bumping. Oh my god. There we go. All right. Punch Out I think is also another 4 out of 10. There's only like 2 or 3 games. They're really fun, but they're also just boxing and dodging. You'll get a whole lot out of it, I think. Excitebike's probably like 2 out of 10. The only sick Excitebike was like the original on the NES. It might be a little loud actually. And then Excite Truck was alright. It's a little quieter. It's like a little bit of volume can go a long way. Yeah, this is a sick soundtrack. Yeah, I love music like this, like 80s and like 8-bit at the same time. So sick. Mario Slam Basketball. If we're talking about Mario 3-on-3 on the DS, that was only one game, but it was fucking sick. The best basketball game I ever played was a Mario basketball game on a Nintendo DS. You gotta try Mario 3-on-3 Hoops. Mario Hoops 3-on-3, I think it's called. I don't know if that's the same thing, because some of these logos I think are from like Europe, like Programmed Entertainment Cerebral. I don't know what the fuck. It's like French Brain Age. Jenny was so, oh my, Genichiro was so sick. I love that one fight on the top of the castle when you're fucking fighting electricity back at him. best part of Sekiro. I'd play that part like again, just to do it. You liked Bunky, eh? Last thing with Sekiro, if you kill the 8 the second time with his wife, you get an item to upgrade the Whistle Prosthetic, which can be clutch against demon. Okay, so I kind of have to kill the ape and his wife. Damn. Does this ape fucking cut his head off? Is this a head cut off ape too? Because that was the worst too. That was so annoying. Duck Hunt's a 2 out of 10. Same as Excite Bike. One good game and then never again. Golden Suns, probably a 4. Do you at least have 2 games and they're kind of sick? I think there was actually a 3rd game on the DS too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's 3 Golden Sun games. Kind of awesome, and everybody wanted Isaac for Smash, and we didn't get it. So, sad. You don't have to, but I kind of have to. Yeah, it's already got its head off. Oh, it already starts in bullshit mode. Okay, good to know. God damn it. Banjo's up there with Golden Sun. I couldn't put Banjo any lower than Golden Sun. Banjo's fine. Banjo's fun. Bayonetta is actually super sick too. I might put Bayonetta in 4 out of 10. Yeah. Cause I played the first game, I loved it. I played the second game, I loved it, and I never wanted to go back. I don't know why. Bullshit mode is super easy once you get it, I promise. Okay, fine. Well, a little bit of bullshit. We'll fling a little bullshit like the 8 probably does. Well, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, a 4 to 10 game. Mario and Lapin Fritz is a 4 to 10. Actually, there's only 1 game. Maybe it's a 2 out of 10. It was really fun, but it was also like 1 game. Is the new game out yet? There's no way. There's no way a new Mario and Rabbids game is out yet. Damn, bro. That's another beer drink. His wife will throw shit for sure. God damn it. So she's throwing shit. Man without his head flipping all over the fucking place. God damn, I hate it already. Super Mario RPG is actually super strong. I say it's 6 out of 10. Because you have Super Mario RPG on the SNES, and then you have Mario and Luigi RPG series. The only thing that isn't included in that is Paper Mario, because Paper Mario has its own entry in the same tier. I think Mario RPG is a sick everything. I love everything about it. Mario Baseball is like really cool. But there's only like 1 good Mario Baseball game. It's awesome. Mario Super Sluggers is awesome. Mario Strikers, oh my god. Actually, like, probably a 6 out of 10. I love Strikers so much, except for the new one. Hey, the new one's the only shit one. It's not even shit, it's just like nothing is in it. You're like, wow, I'm gonna pay $80 for this game. And now I'm gonna... There's no way that anyone who bought Strikers on release is still playing it right now. There's no way. That's a game you play when your friends come over, and that's it. And that's kind of sad. Mario Tennis has always been okay. Never been super into Mario Tennis. I don't know. Never been... It's okay, it's fine. I'd really play Mario Golf is sick. I have Mario Golf over here, right? Yeah, Mario Golf is awesome. Xenoblade's a powerful little RPG, man. I've only played half of the first game, but I had a lot of fun. Xenoblade Chronicles X was super sick. I really like Xenoblade. And you can tell because these are the 2 other Rainfall games, and Xenoblade's like way up here. Xenoblade was awesome. And we finally have Yoshi. Yoshi's another 6 out of 10. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Cookie. Whatever the fuck that game's called. The puzzle game was really sick. I think this is my ultimate list of IPs. I think I went super hard in the beginning. Obviously the best Nintendo RPs are Pokemon, Zelda, Smash, Metroid, Fire Emblem, Mario. That's pretty obvious. Second best, Animal Crossing, Tetris, Mario Kart, Mario Party. That's pretty fucking... I think a lot of people would agree with me on that one. They might lower Fire Emblem a bit, I think. They might... Ooh, Street Fighter fucking soundtrack? Let's go. Damn! Okay, fuck, jeez. This is a sick... I love this soundtrack. And then maybe... I could see people putting Kirby higher. Maybe even Xenoblade. Paper Mario. I can see the list being a little different for sure for other people. But when I'm sitting down for a Nintendo Direct, those are the 8 out of 10 and the 10 out of 10s are the ones I want to see. Those are the next games I want to see pop out. Yoshi's Woolly World. Yoshi's Harry Ballsack. No, what was the new one too? Yoshi's Epic Yarn or something. That was Kirby. I don't know. Mario Tennis is fun. Mario Tennis on the N64 was kind of sick. I think Mario Tennis on the N64 was the first appearance of Waluigi. Elden Ring ad. Yep. They're like, play it again, motherfuckers. We all played it. We all played it. God, I'm gonna die now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Elden Ring. What's the Switch ad, bro? I fucking played it already, bro. Why me give me ads for like the game everyone already bought? There's be an ad for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which super hype. If you haven't checked out my Discord, man, holy shit, bro. So I got into contact with a company or association called Daredrop, and they literally gave me a key for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge on Steam, and said, do these 2 things in the game. I had to choose which ones. It was kind of weird. My first time using it, so I'm still a little like iffy on how to do it and how to function and everything. I found out how to do it. They gave me a key, and every time I completed Dare, they gave me a key to give to you guys. And it's not for TMNT, which is the weird thing. It's for other games. So that's super sick. If we can get some of those every now and then, some Daredrop games, it depends on what they have in rotation. They also had one where they worked with Humble Bundle, and I think you could choose like 9 games or something crazy. Super sick. So I mean, if they're down, if I can get some cool giveaways for you guys, that might be the best way to do it. Give you guys some game keys, like that's cool. And a lot of people have Steam and stuff. I'm sipping in New Vegas, you know, I'm sipping some fucking radioactive piss again. Immediate cough. So super sick. Also, the game, I was already interested in playing the game. Then I found out I could get it for the Daredrop stream. Then I found out it's 6 players, so 6 people can play at the same time. And then I found out it's cross-play between Xbox and PC, and it's on Game Pass. Literally everything I look for in a multiplayer game, plus some. Super sick. If you have Game Pass, I fucking want to play with you. I want to play with you guys so bad. I don't even know what the price is of the game. It's probably pretty cheap, probably in the low end there, because it is an arcade game. It is at the appropriate length where we can beat the entire game in one night. So look out for that. Here is my overall Nintendo IP list. Nintendo Labo at the bottom, Pokemon at the top, among others. I think that's a pretty good list. I'm pretty happy with that one. We've got one more here. So we'll call this Nintendo IP done. So, all right, we have time for one more tier list here. So we did this one. This one's gonna probably take forever. So we can save that for the next tier list stream. This is literally power levels of the entire roster of Smash Brothers. So this one might be like a 2-hour list, like the first one was. I think if we can run through this one really quick, unless you guys really, I didn't realize you guys didn't like Marvel as much. So I can look over another tier list. Whatever you guys want to look up, man. Whatever you guys feeling, I'm down. Smash or pass Smash Bros. Oh no. Oh no. So if I do it, I'm okay if we don't. I'm super okay if I don't. It's just this one. I think would be, so I tried to find topics that were both passionate for me and also you guys would have like a knowledge of as well. And that's where I think it's important. So whatever you guys, I mean, it more matters on what you guys are into. Because I haven't seen every movie on this list. But I've seen probably 80% of these movies. That's actually not that many. It feels weird. It feels like there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I guess that's all of them. That's weird. The last like 10 years. The last like 15 years. Ooh, Hydro City Zone? One of my favorite songs. I love Hydro City Zone. Here it comes. Fuck, they're hitting me with the Hydro City, bro? Shit, bro. Damn. I'm gonna groove out the Hydro City Zone for the next few minutes. Fucking love that. One of the best songs, like, ever. Yeah, get those Winnie the Poohs out. Cat jams are my favorite emotes. Da, 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 da. Damn. Alright, let's see. Smash, bro. That is kind of a funny one. Fuck, I don't know. What do you guys feel? We can do another, like, soundtrack one, I guess. I'll go tier list maker. What's banging for this one? We do another bracket one, because the bracket ones are really fun. So actually, let's go to bracket fights. So it makes you think, like, on the spot a little bit, instead of, like, overall. You know what I was thinking? You know what I actually want to do for sure? Oh, I was thinking about this one. Yo, I was just listening to this the other day. Oh, I got a perfect one to end it off. And it's based on music that's this sick. We always end off on a soundtrack one. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, Iron Man 3 is the worst Marvel movie. That's my fucking final verdict. Not Bracket Place. Fuck, I need to do that one. Okay, here we go. This one's super sick. If I can find the right list. Oh, man. Okay. Pokemon Champion OST or something like that. Attack on Titan music tier list. Pokemon Champion themes. And that's the latest champion, I think, so we can sure definitely go this one. Okay, so we have that feels like a spoiler for Gen 7 Ultra. So wait, let me count this as. We have Gen 1. Okay, who's Gen 2? Okay, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. I guess it's the same theme. Gen 4, Gen 5. Alder or her. I can't remember. I think it might be both of them are Gen 5. No, one of them was Gen 6. I don't remember. No, she's Gen 6. He's Gen 7, and he's also Gen 7. He's Gen 8. Okay, just the Pokemon Champion themes. Toby Fox is the latest one. Oh, Toby Fox is nuts, bro. Bro, the latest champion, like, oh, man. Yeah, she's Gen 6. I think they're both Gen 5. I think I was confused. Because she's Gen 5 number 2, and he's Gen 5 number 1. Okay. But let's look up the champion themes. I'm super hyped with this one because I'm very, very aware of all of them, and there's not too many. So we won't be searching through a long list of soundtracks here. This song, Hype City Zone, got me fucking like awake and hype. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we need that to go away. Okay. So we can actually probably find a video. Champion themes that have all the champion themes in them, and it would all we just sit there right there. Generations 1 to 8, perfect. Okay, so here's the thing. I think okay, Fire Red Leaf Green and Red Blue Green. Wait, Black 2, White 2. Why would we go Black 2, White 2? Leaf Green, Cold. Okay, so I think it's only fair to choose the champion theme from that gen and not the remake. I think that's the fair way to go. Okay, so Gen 1 champion, one of the most classic of all of them. Man. What a sick theme. They were bopping on the GBA, or the GB. A classic. Absolute classic. Yeah, you can even see the gens right here. We didn't get Wallace on the tier list there. And that's why Gen 2 I was confused. I'm like, is Red the champion or is Lance the champion? Man. What a fucking bop. I love Gen 1, I gotta rank it right now while it's playing. And it's not too loud, is it? Because it might be a little, I don't know. Pants, green hair pants man next to Cynthia. Oh, that's Wallace. He's from Emerald. I don't know why they'd shade, because he's the gym leader of the 8th gym in Ruby and Sapphire. And then he's just the champion randomly in Emerald. And then Steven's just like hanging out. He's like, yeah, I'm not champion anymore, man. I don't know. I don't know why he's randomly. He's the least relevant of all the champions for sure. But people like Wallace just as much as they like Steven for sure. I'm more of a Steven fan because he's kind of got this like anime edge. Oh,
the memories from the Stream Fishy 91 salute.
Absolutely, dude. I was just thinking the same thing, man. Fucking this team's so fucking good. I can't. We're gonna be returning to Gen 1 soon. By the way, because when we're done Moon and we get to Sword or Shield, then we're gonna go back to Gen 1, Fire Red Leaf Green. So man, dude. Big cheers. Thank you so much for the sub, man. 15 months. I appreciate that so much, Sniper. Cheers to you, man. You're the best. I love this theme. This theme. Fuck. I'm putting it at A for now. I feel like it's an A+. But I don't know. I want to hear what the other themes are first before we continue on. Let's go to Gen 2. Outdated. We're using the outdated list. Let's go to Gen 2. It's super helpful having these. Okay, let's get like a little bit 4. Okay. Oh, this is a good one too. What a fucking bop. A powerful song. This is a good one too. This one might be as good as Gen 1. There's that coming up. It's very hectic. It's very chaotic. It's very like, oh shit. Like, oh fuck, this guy's got the dragons. I'm not quite Cat Gemini. It's my favorite champion theme. No. Honestly, I feel like it's... See, the thing is, Gen 1 has a better opener. Gen 1's got, like, the best opener in, like, out of all of them. Oh, it's so good. It's probably the best opener of all the champion themes, but, like, man, like, that one takes you to a different place. I love that one, too. I'm not saying that one's S either, probably. But I may change those. Sounds like I'm chasing a cat. It does sound like you're like you're going after him. Sounds like NES nostalgia a little bit. I mean, Game Boy and NES were like side by side for sure. This might be my favorite automatically. I'm such a Gen 3 motherfucker. I love Steven's theme so much. Black to White. Why is it Black to White too? Oh, because I guess there's different versions. It's kind of weird how they do it. Oh, here we go. This is such a good theme. Heart Gold Soul Silver theme is better. Oh yeah, all the remakes are amazing. I might even go through all the remakes and then like re-tier them too. Don't even, bro. Fuck. I forgot about that fucking intro. Fuck. This one's bopping, dude. And this was another one where the ORAS one's even better. Fuck. For the poet Wallace Stevens? Knowing Pokemon, yes. Oh, here's the part, dude. Fucking Metagross is out. There's the trumpets, bro, the Hoenn. We're going. Fuck, bro. All the intros sound like they roll. So they're connecting the dial-up. It gives you little breaks. You can like plan your next attack. You got Flygon coming in. What? That's probably my overall favorite champion theme. Although the next one coming up, oh fuck, the next one coming up is really fucking good. Going off. Well, here it is again. I feel like you're the trumpet and he's like the ding 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 thing. Like I don't know what the fucking instruments are in the GBA. Because it feels like your character is like the trumpet going through Hoenn. I don't know, I get really into this. Okay, now going to the pretty much best. Oh, what are we doing next? It's just looping? Or it's just quiet for a bit? What's this? What is this? What's happening right now? That's the gym leader theme. What fucking weird shit going on. Okay. Oh, okay, one sec. Let me, just really quick. Fuck, bro. Okay. Yeah, I love the remakes too. Bro. You tell me this is the most hype of all of them, bro. I'll even go to the Heart Gold. I'll go right now to Fire Red Leaf Green. Heart Gold Soul Silver. This one's dope. I feel like the original might even be better. There's a good part though that comes. Fine, we're gonna use all remakes then. Fine. There's some crazy instruments in this one. I think the original's better. Dude, I give it to the original for this one. There's something like more intense. What I was playing when I fought Demon of Hatred. They done fucked up. So yeah, I think Gen 1 stays where it is. But okay, fine. I'll give you Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay, here we go. Okay. Because they use this for Red and Lance. I like that little thing that goes up and down. I think the original is better again. Oh, okay, a little stronger here. A little calm moment. I want to hear the da da da. That's the best part. A lot of downtime in it, though. A lot of downtime in Gen 2. Okay, a little something new here. Oh, it's power, man. It's power. But like, let me go right from this to the ORAS one, bro. Let me just remind you. You can't tell me, bro. This is fucking unreal. This shit, you're sprinting, dude. You're sprinting down the fucking treadmill, dude. Feel the energy, though. It's the fucking power, the energy behind it, bro. Damn. Unreal. I have nothing against the Gen 2 champion theme. I love Gen 2. Gen 2 has like probably the best music overall out of any gen. Okay, put on Cynthia. Cynthia is the best, probably. This one's so sick, dude. Cynthia is probably the best champion theme, most replayed. Yeah, she's probably the best champion theme. Oh. Fuck, it's so good. There's so much energy in this one, too. It feels very foreboding. You know that fucking Garchomp's coming, bro. Yeah, let me wait for it. I literally feel like the ORAS one ruined this one. The ORAS one was so good. This one's sick though. This one's. Oh wait, the good part's coming up though still. Make it. See, that's the problem, Sniper. I don't even know what the remake sounds like. We'll have to check it out. It's in a different video. Some songs were really bad in the remake. Yeah, Gen 4 got a bad remake. Down. Yo, this one's like scary. This one's like evil and scary. It's a sick song though. It's a sick. I couldn't give it any lower than A. I was gonna give it S. Honestly, I'm not even lying. After listening to Cynthia's theme, I want to give Lance an upgrade. That Gen 2 shit was kind of fucking fire. It was weird because I remember hers being the best one for some reason. It was strange. I forgot. Like, I mean, maybe it's maybe you know what it is. I think her theme's better when you're fighting her because she's so fucking scary, dude. She's so terrifying. And you know what? Another thing I want to give Gen 2, Sniper. The Gen 1 champion feels like it's like his theme. The Gen 2 champion feels like Pokemon's champion. It feels like the champion of the entire series. It has like the main theme in it, kind of. I don't know. It's pretty sick. I like it a lot. Now Gen 5's gonna be weird because I don't even know if I guess they have different themes. I only know the first one. Cynthia's theme, yeah, that's a little crazy. Cynthia's, oh, she has other battle themes. This is Cynthia's other battle theme. It might be the one I'm thinking of. I don't know, maybe not. I don't remember. Okay. Some weird shit in the background though. It's a good theme, but I feel like she brings the power. It's not just the music, it's like her as well. Okay, here we go. Here's Alder. I don't remember Alder's theme. It's been like 10 years. Here we go. That's very Unova. 1 second. Let's go back. Okay. It's got a lot of energy. There's not as much melody in this one, though. Like, it does feel like the finale to Unova, but Gen 2 felt like the finale of Pokemon. Like, it's not bad. I feel like Gen 5 has better music than this, though. But Gen 5's got some good music. I'm gonna give that a B. That was alright. No, because it just feels like, I don't know, maybe even a C. I thought there was only 4 tiers. I don't know. Well, we'll keep him in C for now. Because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like he's not even the champion in Gen 5 anyways, because N's the champion, kind of. Let's hear what Iris's is. I feel like Iris's sounds better. Okay. Some like Super Mario Brothers. Was Wallace so bad yeah, Wallace isn't even on the list. I thought they had the same theme. No, I've only ever really played Sapphire. Emerald, I don't remember Wallace's theme. When I say Gen 3's champion, I mean Steven. I don't mean Wallace. This one feels weird as fuck. I'm gonna give this one time to marinate. This one might get better. I'd be sad if I were champion. This one's like too happy. This one looks like she's going easy on you or something. It sounds like she's just not trying. It's very unique. It's very, very different. It might even be worse than Alder's. It might even be worse. I'm sorry. Iris is a cool character though. That's sad. I've never heard that one before. That was kind of weird. That was a weird one. Yeah, I'm exactly the same as you, Furby. I thought she was gonna be sick because she just looks like she's more sick. This guy's the most boring fucking character I've ever seen. She looks like she's got some like content going on. I mean, like, where else would the first 4 gens be though? Like let's be honest, bro. All right, let's check out Gen 6. I remember hers being good. Diantha's? I remember Diantha's being some power. Does it get any different? This theme? Doesn't get any different, okay. Let's check out Diantha's. You didn't like Alder's even? Really? Wait, I gotta hear them both again. 1 second. This one's alright. I like this one. This one's got like the happiness of Iris, but like the intensity. Oh, kind of dropped a little bit there. That was a sick part. This is a sick song. I fucking love that part so much. That hits hard. That like single moment. Nah. Oh yeah, that's a sick theme. Yeah, this got some fucking music, bro. Well, you do need breathers in all these themes. I don't mind the breathers ever, because even Gen 1 had the breathers. Because it's time. It's like when you see your Pokemon like animating and you gotta kick the move. You're like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do? And this is when this music's playing. Yeah, I just want to hear that one part again. I want to hear that one fucking section. It was so good. This feels like you made it through a big journey and you're making it. Like Lance feels like a big enemy, but like Diantha feels like you're almost there. Keep going. You got one more. Fuck, but there's some intensity right there. Damn. Just for that part alone, bro. I'm fucking into it, dude. I love that part of the song. That's at least, I'd say at least Cynthia. Maybe not as iconic, but like that's a powerful part of the song. Do you think Iris actually are? I gotta listen to them again. I gotta listen to them back to back. I think I spent time looking at someone else's theme between. Let's hear Elders again. I forgot about the piano for Cynthia's theme. This adds a lot of points. You hear this before the battle, though. Does it count? You hear this shit, right? And then you hear. That's why it was different. You hear the fucking foreboding piano, and then you get the Cynthia thing. I don't know, man. I'm thinking, I don't know, I might rate her higher. I might give her a higher fucking slot. She's fucking sick. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm all over the fucking place with this one. Let me hear Alder's theme again. I don't know. That piano alone fucking kills it. Okay, so yeah, let's hear Alder again. Okay. It feels like you're fighting a rival with this guy. Like a rival theme. We'll just give it a bit. We'll give it a fair chance again. I want to hear it like at least halfway there. It's got every one of Unova's instruments like all in one. It feels very Gen 5. Okay. This part's pretty dope. It feels very like you're fucking into like some intense shit. It feels like a rival theme though. We're probably loops here, right? We're probably in Loop City. Yeah, okay, it's a bit of rival theme. Let's hear Iris's again. Feels like you're listening to the credits. There's a little bit of power behind that. I mean, it's unique. This part's kind of cool. All right, have a good night, Jesse. You take it easy, buddy. Cheers. Have a good one, man. This part's pretty good. This part's pretty sick, too. I see what you mean, though. He could be a rival fight. I can't see this being a rival fight as much. I don't know why, because it technically could be a rival theme, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that was a pretty good breakdown. All right, I mean, like, at the very least, I shouldn't put her below. I'd say they're probably equal for their own reasons. I mean, this feels different. This feels like it's evolved a bit. All right, let me give it a bit. Let's see if it changes. Okay. I mean, that was better than Alders. Is that B material? Or is that higher C material? I mean, I liked how the song evolved a little bit there. There was a little extra instrumentation, bro. A little expectation of what a young girl shape might be, so I was asked that, but keeps them on the card. I mean, I think we've already gone to Loop City, though. Sniper. It eventually does loop for sure. I mean, that's fair, because she's the youngest champion. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this guy is, but... That's fair. Like, she's gonna kick your ass while she's fucking ringing bells at you and shit, too. I like that. I don't know, she's either low B or high C. Cypher does... Oh, you want to hear the song, bro? Yeah, I'll put that song on for you as we're ending. That's the new outro song, bro. You're welcome, bro. What are we at right now? Dianthus theme again? Hers is actually sick. Let me hear it again. That's actually a sick shit. I didn't know how much I liked Dianthus theme until just now. Damn, I fucking love this theme, bro. Fucking energy out there. Okay, I gotta get off this shit. Okay, we're on Alola Professor Kukui, your theme. What? My theme? When do I fight myself, bro? Okay. Whoa! He's got the main Pokemon theme? Alright, calm down, Kukui. Fuck. Kukui, calm down, sir. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, what is going on? Why does he feel like the final boss of the entire Pokemon, like, gaming series? What is happening? Okay. We have the drums in there. Are the drums coming back? Are we in Loop City now? I think this is Loop City. It's like full orchestrated. You have like fucking... Or Kukui, you fucking bastard. Okay. So I see what you mean about the energy not quite being there. But the only word I can think of is the word epic with this shit. He's at least B. This shit's fucking epic, man. This feels like you're fighting, like... If you beat Kukui, it feels like you could be done with Pokemon. I feel like that's the final Pokemon boss. He's almost telling you, hey, bud. I hate him as a character, though. I fucking hate Kukui. Okay, alright, Hal. Hal is gonna have the shittiest theme. Hal's gonna have the worst theme of all. Why do they got such Pokemon themes? Okay. The last whole house got a theme. This one's good. The guitar? A whistle? Oh, there's his theme again. Fuck. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but god damn it. Takes me to bad places in my mind. The whistle. Got a little whistle in there. So it's like his theme remixed to be a champion theme. Okay, we're getting... Okay, now it's the third theme now. The drum solo? I need more of that. I need the rest of the song to be one mega drum solo, bro. That was fucking sick. Because Kukui had a tiny bit of drums they didn't really use much. They had more of that shit. Slamming hard, like the Alolan drums coming in. I mean, I feel like Kukui got all the epic, and Hal got all the energy. But I mean, I gotta say, Hal's got more epic than Kukui's got energy. And you hear this shit. The Hal theme. I don't know why I can't pause this one. I gotta keep listening to this one. You like Iris more than this? I don't know. Iris is like, okay. I can definitely see what you mean by Alder, though. Alder's just kind of fucking bad. I'm very torn on this one. Oh, dude. Gen 8 soundtrack is fucking bumping. Gen 8 soundtrack is incredible. I love that drum solo. I don't know where to put him. I feel like him and Kukui are on, like, the same level of, like, I'm gonna have all the epic orchestra, like, grand fucking, oh, like, crazy cinematic Hollywood shit. He's gonna have all, like, that bouncy Pokemon vibe shit going on. Is Gen 7 really above Gen 5 right now in the themes? This guy's not gonna be D tier. I fucking promise you that. This guy's not gonna. This guy, dude, they went so hard in Gen 8, it was like nuts. Okay, let's hear it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's not living up to my expectations. Build up, please. Build up. Okay. The crowd's in it. Okay. A lot of build. Cranking it. Gen 8's always been about evolving the sound. The more Pokemon you have left, and the less they have left, the more the music changes. So I'm expecting a lot of shifts in this song. Okay. The building. Okay, still pretty chill right now. I like how the audience comes in. That's been a cool kind of like little instrument to use. Yeah, no, it's not yet. No, it's not been good yet. Fuck, I go to a meeting. Oh shit, eh? Oh, sorry, man. Cheers, man. Always a pleasure having me here, man. You know, like the one guy. I mean, take it easy, man. Always a fucking pleasure, bro. Good luck at work, man. It's building still. The one guy. This makes me laugh. There's one fucking guy who just fucking... Oh, people are like singing in the melody. I don't want it so fucking quiet, this one. This is the loudest one. It's gotta be the loudest one. God damn it. Oh. I'm gonna give this one as long as it takes. Wait for it, though. I know the gym battle theme gets really good near the end. Okay, build up, please. Give me the biggest drop of 2022. I don't think it gets too much different than that. Oh, I thought you were gonna be sick. That's like probably D tier. I can't justify the C tier. I like the irises more. It actually kind of lets me down a little bit for me, especially. I know a little bit about Toby Fox himself because he did Undertale. But the reason I was so excited is the gym battle theme. It's actually one of the best Pokemon themes of all time. Maybe he did this one. This one's incredible. This one's sick. You start the gym battle like this. It's already better than the Champions theme. This one's dope. Hear the left-right channels. I love like the pulsing like wah, wah, wah. And it's so sick because when you're choosing your Pokemon, like when one dies, it gets like really quiet. It's like muffled, like you're at a party, like you're in the bathroom of a party. Wow, wow, wow. It's so sick. This is like, oh man. If Toby did anything, it's probably this theme, bro. This is just gym battles. It's nuts. Oh, I'll check out the Battle Tower theme after this. And it evolves so much. It gets like happy for a bit. This is when you're choosing a Pokemon. The heartbeat. Oh fuck, it's sick. I wish the game was hard so my Pokemon actually died though. Did you ever hear this part? It was so cool. I was so into it when I found like, yo, that's so, because it feels like it's like breathing with you, and you're like, oh fuck, what am I gonna choose? Oh, and it comes back when you start sending it out. but it like kicks back with a little more power because like he's probably down like 2 mons and you're down 2 mons, so like the battle theme starts picking up and shit. I'll have to hear Magic Carp Festival and the battle tower. And I'll show you the best part too. It gets so good. It's like after this. Yeah. So sick. And then the crowd starts cheering because he's at 1 Pokemon left. It's like fucking dope. Actually sick fucking theme. They start singing to it and shit. It's a very British soccer game. Alright, let's hear, I'll do Magic Carp Festival first. Base boosted. What's going on? What is this thing? Why is base boost the first one? Oh shit, the Pokken shit. Oh yo, this is probably a dope theme then. Pokken's actually sick. Base boosted was the first option. I gotta check that one out for like 2 seconds. So we're getting into this territory now. This guy. We're getting into this guy's energy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck you. This is what's bumping in this game? Fuck off. I can't. It's so fucking good. What the fuck? Like destroys the Gen 8 battle theme. The Gen 8 theme. That was fucking nuts, bro. They had that shit in I own this game. I don't think I played it enough to get to this part. Damn. I want to get to another drop real quick. Damn, they didn't have to go that hard, bro. Magikarp, the fucking Magikarp Festival. Full fucking nightclub EDM, yo. Full rave. Holy shit. Yo, Gustavo, we gotta play Pokken next time, alright? Holy fuck. Yo, where's Keanu, bro? All the champion themes go down 1 rank. Magic Carp Festival goes to S tier. Let's go to the battle tower. Let's hear Toby. Battle tower boss battle music. Okay, that's probably him. It's just him again. It's just I'm champion number 2. Fuck, okay. They went hard on the battle tower. Base boosted version. Oh, it's true. True, I forgot. Base boosted. It was already so base boosted already. It's a little quiet. Well, that's cool. Oh, we're seeing like a little like visual of it. Because I feel like a lot of the power of some of these tracks comes from the battle, like, cinematics and shit at the same time. You know, it has a similar instrument to another console. I think it's reminding me of, like, either an N64 or, like, a Sega Genesis chip. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty sick theme. That's almost as good as the champion theme right there. Magikarp 2077. That one's bumping. I know Megalovania. I know that song. That one's a banger. I like that one. That's the popular one now. I want to try Magikarp Festival bass boosting, bro. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Yo, it's probably fucking unreal, dude. 63,000 views. Oh fuck. Why are there 3 Pikachus? The base boosted him so hard he like fucking multiplied, he like cloned himself out. He just like... Oh fuck. I'm a little scared. Should I grab onto something? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It sounds kind of the same. Or my headphones have 0 bass at all. It starts like yeah, these things have no bass, I don't think. So I think it's my issue. That's I fucking love this theme though. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. What else? There was like one more thing, I think. Oh, dude, and then I want to show you the best Pokemon theme of all time, and then we'll call it there. Let's see. Let's do like Gen 3. Gen 3 Maxi. So my favorite Pokemon theme of all time. You'll just have to blast it. Oh, absolutely. Oh, my fucking the headphones I use at the gym are super bass boosted. So my favorite Pokemon theme of all time is this theme, but it's because of what they did to the remake. So listen to this. So it's super GBA, right? And it just gets GBA, right? So you're like, alright, that's pretty alright. That's pretty okay. Oh fuck, bro. This is a fucking... This is unbelievable. I use this to work out leg day, bro. This shit's so good. It's such a good squatting song. Because I love how the first part is like the original. They're like, oh yeah, here's the trumpet you all remember. And they fucking... Oh... Did they drop the beat? Fuck. That's energy. That is energy in a song. Fuck. Fucking unbelievable. Yeah, I want to look at him too. What was his real name? I don't remember. Versus Volo? That sounds like him. That sounds like his name. Oh, yeah. Okay. This actually might be better than the Cynthia theme. Because it is the Cynthia theme or some shit. I can't remember. Yeah. It's the piano part. The janky graphics. I love how he's like Cynthia's like great grandfather. They did not change much in 1,000 years. Yeah, they went pretty crazy with this one. Because I don't think it drops until Giratina comes out. Can you tell where people click on? Yeah, you can. A lot of clicks around here, so we'll wait for it. It's kind of bopping. There's going to be a timestamp. Maybe not. Oh, there's a timestamp right down there. Oh. We're already there. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I thought there was a big drop when Giratina came out. Wasn't there? Or am I tripping? Was there not one? Now I'm like really weirded out. Was it the Giratina theme? Maybe? I think so. Maybe? My little Palkia. It was. That's sick. That's fucking dope. And this guy was a fucking menace, bro. This guy wiped my whole team. Oh, have a good night, man. You take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always, dude. Cheers. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, there's some good fucking Pokemon these, man. Whew, man. I get really into these, man. But I guess back at the back at the actual tier list, that kind of makes sense to me. Cynthia's always been top tier. Steven's always been top tier. Lance coming above Gary is always cool. Because Gary Steam was really sick. I'd even be tempted to put him in S. But Diantha killed it. Kukui and Hao kind of had their own cool thing going. Iris, I learned to love Iris's theme. I've never played Black and White 2. And maybe that affects the ranking a little bit. But man, Leon's theme really kind of... Especially when you go to listen to the gym leader theme and you listen to his. It almost feels like it was swapped. Like maybe the gym leader theme was supposed to be the champion theme. I don't know. But yeah, that one was a little underwhelming. Another reason not to beat Shield. Another reason not to finish Gen 8. We just pile them on now, eh? Oh, well, that's definitely gonna call it there. I could save this, you know, and we'll keep that for the next time. Once again, thank you guys so much for getting to the sub goal, and not only getting to it, but like kind of super overachieving on that. 72 out of 60 subs. Thank you so much. It's because of you guys that we have these tier list bonus streams, and I quite enjoy them. I like the back and forth. I like going through, and it's even kind of fun just sorting through your own thoughts and figuring out what you kind of enjoy. Because everyone's list is going to be a little different, and that's the beauty of it. That's why we love tier lists. That's why we get mad and we get happy and we get excited. But yeah, tomorrow night's going to be a really fun one. We're doing some dare drops. We're trying out the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got to say that really quietly because if I fucking spewed out, it sounds stupid. We're playing the new Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. It is a cross-play between PC and Xbox on Game Pass, and 6 players, multiplayer, so everybody's welcome. If you have it, if you want to buy it, if you have Game Pass, give it a shot, give it a try. We're playing that tomorrow. And we can essentially beat the entire game in one stream. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be seeing it front to back. We got some challenges to complete. We're kind of doing a challenge run of it, and everyone's going to jump in. I don't know what turtle I'm choosing yet. I think Leonardo's my man. I can't remember. I can't remember what fucking turtle I like. We'll find out when we're playing. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's the first dare drop we're going to be trying on the stream. If it works out really well, I'd love to keep doing it. If it's not working, it's not working. No worries at all. We don't have to do it again. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to sleep now. Everybody must, especially Sniper. Hope you have a good night, everybody. It's always a pleasure. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream tomorrow night. If not, I'll catch you on the Wednesday stream. And if not, then all right, take it easy, guys. Good night.